What's stopping you?
The fact that I physically cannot be gay. No matter how hard I try. I cannot.
He don't like butts. He don't like...
I don't like butts and I don't like dicks and I just...
Wait.
I mean, fair.
Everyone.
Oh, whoa.
God damn it. I'm trying to see which gain is better.
Oh, okay.
I think that's good. You're kind of like... It's almost like you're whispering, so... And it's catching that. So we just can't yell.
Okay, no promises on making a noise like that, because I can't.
I'm typing "oh" on my Twitter. I don't care.
Why would we?
Okay,
why would we care?
Someone talk while I get our character sheets out.
Greetings.
Hi. Oh, we were here just a couple of minutes ago. Hello.
We were here.
Yep.
We were somewhere else.
We were on stream.
Somewhere else, but we were on here.
About 45 minutes ago.
So, welcome to D&D.
Again.
Welcome to the Labyrinth. It's gonna be a time. It's our Saber anniversary, and we'd like to bring at least a little bit of D&D to you. And
Red bag. Whoa.
We'd like to bring a little bit of D&D to you, talk a little bit more about Saber, and get that whole spiel going. We're gonna be doing more E3 reactions soon.
E3 is done.
Oh.
The conferences are done.
Yeah, Nintendo's was the last today.
Banjo and Kazooie should have been Sora.
No.
Yes. Sora can be later.
No.
Yes.
Where's my character sheets?
I'm sorry. I was more hyped for Sora than I was for Banjo Kazooie. I'm sorry.
That's
if
your
Ultimate
decision.
is still if Ultimate is still popular by next E3, it's gonna be announced then.
No, they're not releasing any more DLC. They're not gonna be releasing DLC by that time.
What do you mean?
Where are my beans?
Wait, no, but Banjo Kazooie comes out fall of 2019.
They're ending DLC content. The last one's gonna be released next February.
Oof.
Ooh. Oh, that's okay. That's still fun to kind of release the next what? 3?
2.
2 that I thought.
Well, Joker was first. Hero, Banjo, 2 more. Aria.
Wait, Hero.
Hero from Dragon Quest.
He's coming too?
Yeah.
Slight issue.
What? Missing?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Where's Sora?
Where were they?
Oh.
Are they in my office?
You guys gotta understand. I made Lucario, Ganondorf, and Marth and Lucina, and I just want like a mix of every single one. I think Sora would be the best. Not more so Ganondorf, but I know Sword, man. I want a sword character that I know the game of, and not just because I like the way he plays.
I found one. G, you got your character?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Cloud is in. Cloud has 1 stage, no spirits, 2 songs.
Other than
Square Enix was me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about spirits really.
Ow.
Well, no, Square Enix didn't give any content as the thing.
Yeah, that was weird.
So if you combine Square Enix with Disney, who's also pretty tough about that.
Yeah.
I want Sora too.
I
want a new main, man.
There's low. I mean, well, keep in mind, isn't Square Enix Dragon Quest Square Enix? Is that Bandai Namco?
No, that's Square Enix.
That's Square Enix.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think that's only.
So no Sora.
Yeah. So.
And Disney is open to the idea, so it's
putting Sora
in
Labyrinth.
It's possible.
But it's also mostly Square Enix's problem.
Yeah. Okay. Now, pencils.
I got
pencil.
Tanks. Tanks everywhere. Oh god, where are the tanks?
So time to get the team, guys.
So guys, happy June.
Happy June.
June. Happy E3, and most importantly,
happy June.
Happy SaberVRcade.
Woo!
Sorry, no, June is more important, but happy SaberVRcade.
I mean, June and Saber kind of go hand in hand.
They really do.
With how much June representation
how many of us?
in Saber, which is basically
this is just
everyone
except for me. Unfortunately,
I don't like that.
I mean, I support it. Go red.
I think there's like 3.
So I need
4. I think 4 employees I can think of that
don't really vibe with.
We did the math. I talked to people. There are 2 staff members at Saber that don't like girls. Out of everyone.
That really interesting.
There's only 2.
Only 2.
And one of them is Logan.
One of them is our Game Boy.
One little man.
Did someone text him so he tunes in? Because I miss him. He's probably asleep.
No.
No?
Not at all.
No, he doesn't go to sleep till like
He doesn't
3,
go to sleep.
4.
I'm just missing my phone, so like whatever.
I thought you found it in your bag.
Yeah, it wasn't in my bag. It was on the.
Okay.
She just never has a phone.
So again, today is our Saber anniversary. Is our first year.
Woo!
It's done. It's through. We are now
Into the second.
No, not yet. In an hour and 20 minutes, we'll be in our second year.
Yeah.
So I would have had a job for a year. And
Wow.
one day.
Wow.
Yeah, my Saberversary
Yeah.
isn't
You're-
the year though. I'm in October
Here.
towards Halloween.
But you Halloween?
Oh,
Can't wait.
we're going even more ham than we did last year, and we went.
Last year's Halloween was
Uh,
crazy. I'm so here for it.
Yeah.
So extra.
And now everyone's gonna have
So
to have
extra.
costumes.
I just can't wait for
I'm-
what we're doing for and Halloween.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's-
I've been talking to Cody about it. We've got it all
I
planned
have
out.
to
Hell
mention Cody
yeah.
that my anniversary is in.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I want to use that.
So
On night the mic.
thank you everyone who's watched, who's tuned in, who supported us in person, online, however it is.
Who supports my bad DMing and all of our
and mine.
some.
No,
Oh, shut up! You have great
mostly
DMing.
mine.
No to you, G. I unfortunately can't say the same to either of you however much I want to, but less experience, and that's my reasoning.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're bad, just less experience.
Yeah, very less experience, aka like first, basically.
I'm gonna tilt this up a little bit. Okay.
But
Cool.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
so I'm just gonna get right into it because we're going a little late tonight, but we don't want to go too late.
Well,
Okay, I'm
not
gonna-
particularly.
we'll see how it.
Jesse has hair.
I'm
Also-
trying to look.
I know.
G gave this to me, and I'm so happy. Look at the boy.
That's
He's
Galvin.
Galvin.
Oh,
His
I
little
love
baby.
him. He's
The
amazing.
only time Galvin will be not upset.
was when he's actually in a full trance, or not even trance, just
Not even
fully
like
unconscious.
just not even just like able to relax.
Apparently, that's an accurate response according to my body.
Yeah.
I like it, Jesse. Keep it.
Trying.
Edgy.
It's you're right. Okay. So we've got tons of cool stuff
Let's
coming
get-
up. We're gonna be
let's get
streaming a
business.
lot.
Okay. Let's get to business.
All right. So.
Oh wait, we have to introduce ourselves.
Yes. So
Oh,
let's start.
We'll go this
that
way.
and then I'll end up with the recap.
Johnny.
Okay. I'm Johnny. I am a Saber employee for, I guess, I've been the year, but more with the helping out and all that stuff. That was fun painting and everything, setting up that lab. That was fun. And I play Cluth. He's just me, and I have a giant sword, even though it's not
The scimitar.
a scimitar.
And
Yeah.
kind of go like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
the,
do that.
That's fine.
it's the closest
I have a
sword.
keyblade if that'll help.
I don't think that
I
would.
would
That would
help
make it
at all.
worse.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I would be okay with that
Okay,
nonetheless.
we're gonna
but
getting a scimitar. I'll add it to the top of my weapons list.
Yeah. Oh my
actually,
God.
I might have one available, or I can ask Jeff if I could borrow one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he might have
Fake
some.
though. Basic.
Anyway,
Next up.
all right, G.
Hi, I'm G. I'm here for a year and a day, and at Saber. I've been playing D&D for a lot longer. And
Look at my
I play Galvin, a little elf child.
Show him again.
Oh, there it
Such a
is.
sweet bab. Such a sweet bab.
What? That's not murder mode.
That is nowhere near murder mode.
That's like I just killed some
Giant.
kind of giant, and I'm
There we go.
Content.
now going home. I'm resting before going home. It's a good day.
I'm now
I'm
more
a
content.
I'm a wood elf ranger, and I am ready to kick some ass.
butt.
Hey, I am Jessie. I've been with Saber almost since its conception. I was with Johnny when we painted. Put all the wiring in. I unboxed every PC there,
Yes, you did.
And then I
They're
proceeded to
the
fix
size
every
of me.
single one
and very cool.
And Tyler.
Thank
But
you
it's
very
cool.
much.
I am the VP of Operations over at Saber. I'm also the head of our streaming department. Co-head, I'd say, with Johnny, actually.
Yeah. but you do more. You do more of it. I will admit that. I do want to take on more, but it's
We'll get there,
it's
we'll
a
get
tra-
there.
it's a
Johnny and I
transition.
are the moderators, I believe, of the
Yeah.
of the Saber.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'll
chat.
I'll go, I'll help when I can.
Okay. This summer, we're kicking up streaming. We're gonna be, of course, keep doing this D&D stuff we've been doing. Going back to the main campaign once we're all available. That's why we're doing a lot of extras, aside from it being really
Hopefully-
goddamn fun.
Hopefully Sunday main campaign.
Sunday.
Well, that is Father's Day. Crap.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Hopefully
no,
we'll be available.
My dad
I
will play with us.
I cannot.
No.
So,
And
we'll
that's
try
why-
to do it maybe Thursday. We'll
Maybe.
try to do it another day this week, okay?
That's why we figure out in advance.
Follow our Twitter, follow our Instagram at SaberVR. Me personally, I post more frequent updates so I don't spam everyone on the main account with at SaberHurricane. Yes.
Okay.
I need alcohol.
We all do.
I play Blitzscalia. Why? Oh no.
What?
I'm an old hag. I play Blitzscalia. Can I? This is the mini of. Oh god.
The good baby.
God. Oh, god. Not a good baby.
It's very not, but it's fine.
It's fine. I am
Tired.
a neutral, evil, human, dual-classing sorcerer druid. Some background on our characters. We did a D&D what character are you test, which did our class, race, stats.
So
and
it's
alignment.
us.
Pretty much.
That's what we got. So we're-
I kind of twisted mine. You kind of twisted yours.
No.
No, I twisted like the it's not just me, and yours is not just Jessie.
Read my book. Read my book.
I would love to.
Don't tell me to finish it.
Don't
Stop.
finish it.
Thank you.
That's
It's
all.
opposite day.
I'll just upload my first 20 chapters that's already made.
Cool.
What's this? Make a cliffhanger and then publish it.
Yeah. No,
God.
it's already 7 books. 7 books covers all 300
Oh, yeah?
years.
Is this
Hey,
Splatoon
guys.
2?
Well, I get a drink aside from my wonderful orangeades from not sponsored.
From not
Unfortunately.
sponsored.
Hi.
They don't like mall employees.
My name
That's fine.
is Dan, as you guys would know. I've been a Saber employee not as long as these guys. If anything, G has more seniority than I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
What? Oh, 100%. 100%.
I keep you out of trouble.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. You know what, guys?
It's basically canon that.
Yes.
Oh,
Today's the time.
Yes.
Today's the time.
Today's the
Yes. Yes. Wait, we gotta show it.
I'm gonna show it.
Pat
G will
has
be there
a
in spirit.
vineyard.
G does not get any. I'm gonna give G a glass of water.
We have SaberVR wine that I
Yep,
think is
this was
perfect for
special.
this
This was
situation.
given to me when we
It's from
opened.
Pat.
It's from Pat. It was given to me when we opened. And I
Yeah.
think today, our 1 year is a special
Oh yeah,
celebration.
100%.
I'm gonna probably cut myself trying to open this again.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
I've been at Saber since its conception, kind of, sort of, not really. Like more so after it
You've
was
been
opened.
supporting.
I've been supporting,
From
and
much
then
far.
yeah, I
Good
basically
job, guys.
I basically got in there. I was like, hey, Overwatch. Elijah was like, Overwatch, and I was like, yeah.
And then that never happened.
And then it never happened because we never got a full team.
Yeah.
But then little fate happened, and then I wound up getting the job in October. And my first day, I think, was actually the Halloween party.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
So,
Oh yeah, I know you were.
Oh
so-
yeah.
I walked in, you were like, hey! And
Hey.
I was like, I remember you. And then we battled with sticks. It was good.
Oh
it was
my
a good
god,
day.
I love that first introduction. That was awesome.
We had to clean, and then when we were done, we battled with sticks.
Yep.
That was
Man.
right after we
Who
got
got, who got the bigger stick? Was it you or me? I think it was you.
I think it was me.
Of course, G.
Yeah.
Of course I got the
Like
biggest.
Dan, I'm sorry, but you know, it's G. You really can't.
And
compare.
that basically blossomed the canonical relationship of us being brother and sister.
Ah.
So yeah, my Saber anniversary isn't here yet, but I'm here in spirit.
Damn.
No,
help
you're
me.
you're physically
What?
here. You're not here in spirit. Oh no.
I'm here for anniversary wise in spirit. Because I can only.
Yeah,
Damn, Pat does it good.
yeah. What's it? He corked that real strong.
I mean, I would hope so. He has a job at a liquor store.
Yeah.
So
There's been
yeah,
so much.
I'm
Good
here to
time.
celebrate with you guys, and I figured we'd do some D&D tonight. It was A little bit last minute on my call, but hey, why not?
And you know it. And I think you
It's
also
fine.
are up to the challenge of
I'm not using one.
trying to kill us.
Pretty much.
Impromptu,
You don't
impromptu
Do it.
DMing.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So
Sorry, G.
recap. While Jessie is grabbing the vine,
I'll take a regular cup.
No, we're toasting.
So
Oh,
these
okay.
guys took the entirety of last stream to get through a town. They met up with a bunch of
At least
crazy
we got
people.
through it.
Yeah, got through it is the
That
better
was
terminology. Bunch of crazy, kind of messed up people. A lot of stuff happened.
Oh, you hear this on the mic.
Hold on.
probably.
Everybody quiet.
Let me put up that gain. The Italian in me.
C'est magnifique. Of course, for Jessie.
You can tell which one's Jesse's.
Yeah, you can hear it.
See it.
We're all gonna
There it
toast
is.
in a moment. Before we
Yep.
proper start,
I need some water.
I'm
I
gonna
need
get you some
toast.
water.
I need some toast.
I'm gonna get you some.
I do like
they got
toast.
through. They met with one of my species that I have had for a very long time
Oh,
that I
perfect.
wanted to use for a very long time.
Basically, I thought you were talking about Raw. Raw's just a cat folk.
No, he's just raw as catfolk, but the Flaytons as they're called, they're one of my beloved species. G actually corrected me. My original idea was for them to act like a bee hive kind of scenario.
But he
And
messed that up.
I messed that up because I forgot that the males stayed in and the females were the ones that went out.
But it's
So
fine.
little mistake. But other than that, my own species, most of the people of the labyrinth, apart
Me
from
too.
or
It's a bit more festive.
species of the labyrinth, are mine because I have homebrewed species. They are not playable, but we'll see if maybe
We
they can
can
join
make-
a party.
We can make them.
Right here.
All right, and now cheers for SaberVRcade to another
Okay.
great year. I can't reach.
You know, Dan. Yeah.
And, yeah. Clank.
Clink.
Ooh, Pat makes some good wine.
Pat makes some good wine.
Guys,
Thanks,
I need to make sangria.
It's strong. I know.
It is strong.
Too strong for
It's
you.
very good strong.
I am not a wine person at all. I become more of a wine person because of how much.
You need my sangria then, because
I do enjoy sangria. Sangria, I enjoy.
You need to try my sangria. All right, so
I need some cider. But
so
anyway.
they went through the town. A lot of them with all these crazy people. Cluth wound up getting little magic spells or magic rune, I should say. Galvin
hand.
wound up with a very, very powerful bow right now, and let's.
I found the way out.
Yeah, that's
What's
about
this?
it.
And we all got those goggles.
And you got goggles that can do a lot of
See
things.
invisibility, maybe.
So
See invisible things apparently.
Powerful boat. Powerful
they
boat.
got dropped into
My knife broke.
a Grand Canyon-esque kind of environment.
Oh.
And yeah, we're basically starting out from there. So, hold on one second.
Are we still on the same level or did we?
Nope, we
progress?
went to the next year on 4th level.
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Cool.
Yeah, after the amazing flight trip through the caverns where everyone was
Oh.
screaming in
Oh
fear.
yeah, and I wasn't really seeing anything because no dark vision.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Forgot that happened. Cool. All right. Nice.
All right.
Let's go. Oh, battery.
Uh-oh.
Ah, is it plugged in? Oh, good.
Did I hit it by accident? I think I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Then don't move.
Oh.
I'm gonna skedoot back a little.
No moving forward.
Yeah.
Only backwards.
Only
So-
backwards in this hell.
Give me
You
2 seconds to
messaged
bring up
me?
this. What?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I messaged you because because I was like, guys, what's going on?
We got
All right.
wrapped up in talking to the boss.
All right, pass your perceptions, everybody.
11.
13.
I got that 11. Why don't we
11,
just get 11?
11.
It's only 11 and 13 in this stuff.
Yeah.
11 for me.
I keep on forgetting. That's why.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just 11 for me, just all the time. Even when It's just a number that I always said when I couldn't think of anything. It's like 11, even
Okay.
as a kid. So it's weird that I'm rolling those a lot. It works in mysterious ways.
Nice.
Or I'm lucky.
Or unlucky, because 11's not that great of a
Just making
number.
sure I
If
get
it
all
was
the
20,
details
then
before I start them.
That'd be pretty good.
That's fair, but if we're not going off D&D rules, then 13 is unlucky. So I'm okay with getting 11s over 13. You know, I get both.
Ooh.
June. Yeah, that was
June?
That was June.
June.
That was some
How
Pretty
good?
much
How
high
good June?
High
good June.
quality.
Like,
pretty
June.
Like prime.
primo. My favorite June.
Ooh.
My favorite June.
I think I get your meat. Your June.
You
Your
get my
June.
meat.
I-
You get out of here,
There's no
Votro.
such thing as a D3, is there?
We talked
roll,
about this.
You roll a d6. 1, 2 is 1.
Ah,
3,
okay.
4 is 2, and
5, 6.
5, 6
is
is
3.
3. Stops making sense. halfway through.
Where's the little chef? I
I'm
miss
putting
him.
Okay.
I miss the chef.
Okay, cool.
I need to find some kind of animal to tame so I can have my ranger. I need to find some kind of animal to tame.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get
Okay.
my ranger.
We can go
animal.
back to the sandworm. The sand viper.
Nope.
It's already a bunch of
There was a bunch of babies.
bones. Oh,
Yeah, the babies
There
are.
are babus.
Yeah,
No,
I guess
no,
if
we're
I
not.
They
guess
can grow over time.
Yeah, if
For
we-
some reason,
Alright.
we're not going back. No reason in particular.
nah, it's not that someone's probably so unconscious there without like.
He could have bled out. We don't know that. Well, actually, no.
he
I
could have
guess.
gotten up.
So, you guys, upon entering the level, feel very lightweight, very lickety loose, like a rubber goose.
Ooh.
like
Even
being-
though rubber geese probably don't exist in this world. Anyway,
Yeah, well, not a lot of rubber things.
I feel like
and all your weapons. Someone bring out a weapon.
Hi.
Sword.
Cool.
scimitar. That's not a scimitar.
1,
think
2,
I might
3,
know.
4, 5, 6. Give your little weapon a knock. Ooh. Seems a little harder. Less resistant to break.
I really.
You'd hope so.
I know so.
Blitz. Blitz.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Okay.
I could have used this on the last level.
Oh, it seems
Okay.
kind of flimsy.
So,
Listen,
you guys, roll for perception.
it's fine. It's fine. It's
fine.
okay. Give it a look-see.
18.
18?
And I'm sucking.
What did I roll even? Oh no. I got a
10?
9.
9.
My-
Okay. You two notice a canyon. Cool. And the sky.
Vin.
It's
Oh, there's an up.
yeah. There's always I'm sorry. There's always
Interesting.
been an up. So remember how I said that you guys could always the crystallized walls thing?
Yeah.
It always reflected what the sky is up on the surface.
Oh.
Okay.
So that I thought I explained that before. If I didn't,
Alright.
my bad.
Yeah.
Vin.
So clear, nice, clear, sunny day. Some clouds, like just a nice day.
Johnny's working the market.
Hi, Johnny.
Yay!
He's working the market.
Vin, you seeing what I'm seeing? Because I see a
Kajit
canyon.
has wares if you
I
have
see.
coin.
Johnny, give me a hard candy. Johnny,
I get.
you actually gave me the hard candy.
I am the grandma.
I asked for a hard candy earlier.
Yeah.
You,
And polka dot. Hi.
Blitz, notice just some mounds of rock. You notice a bunch of random, like, corpse parts on there. Just there's a skull on one, there's like a humerus on the other.
That's not that funny. That's a little funny. Blitz
I
finds
was
it a
gonna
little funny.
make that pun. Damn it.
Sorry, Blitz finds it a little funny.
Mhm.
A rib cage, open rib cage on another rock, and then a minotaur skull on another.
Well, seems like they're having a bad day.
You
well,
don't
you
see
can't see
it.
I know.
Well, looks like they're having a bad day.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They-
I don't like
They give
that.
you a little bit of an air of
At this point, I'm just accepting what's happening.
I'm gonna at least ready an arrow. Just to
Easy,
have
Vin.
it.
You gotta take things one day at a time. Just chillax.
I want to go home.
Oh, trust me, I do too.
And I don't want to be found at the bottom of a canyon. That is the last thing I need.
Oh, trust me. What, you
Only
think
one
I want
person's
to be
at
here?
the bottom of this canyon. Different canyon. Never mind.
Trust me, you think
Different
I want to
canyon?
be here, but
So
we're here, whether we like
this
it
is
or
what
not.
you see. This is basically each skull corpse part, essentially.
Okay.
So,
And we are down there.
yep, starts.
Big old hole.
Big old
over it.
ravine right to the left of you guys.
Oh man, hopefully there's some diamond in there.
Are we going mining?
Minecraft? Minecraft D&D?
No, Minecraft dungeons.
Oh god.
I wonder if there's a...
Ooh,
Let's set up shop, shall we?
let's get cracking. Wait.
I'm gonna. So, is there a wall to set up against? I'm thinking like
pretty
we're
far
in.
away. There's
Okay.
a pretty far away wall. It's like that, like right. It's like a giant sphere, so it's pretty far away from all you guys. You did drop in like straight downwards.
Okay. So
Glitz found out some things last session. They'll reveal it as it gets important.
Okay.
Glitz looks around. They kind of grab their spear, hold it across their back. Alright.
what are those little squares, by the way?
Those are the corpse parts that Blitz sees.
Okay. All right, let's get to a wall, sub camp, and we can progress from there. Because I
Okay.
need a little bit of time.
Fine by me.
The ravine.
Yeah.
If you guys
Sure.
head over to the ravine, it's like
Ooh.
heavily.
Is there a wall away from the ravine?
What?
Is there a wall away from the ravine?
It's a. So you guys are basically in the very center of the level. So
I'm like,
The
why is that
ravine,
moving? Oh, cat, okay.
seems to have a lot of shade in it. If you guys go there.
Well,
The
I
wall-
assume so,
Yeah.
but
And there's mountaintops, like, I could try to do topograph here, kind of deal, like in that direction, but you guys aren't really that close.
okay.
I'm gonna walk over and peer over the edge.
Peer over the edge? Okay.
Carefully.
I
Carefully. Roll a perception.
I think
10?
just
You peer over the edge, you see layers and layers of rock as a normal ravine would. And just some hints of just maybe sparkling rock, but it could be a reflection. You don't know.
personally, I think we should set up camp where those mountains are. Gather ourselves because there hasn't been very much sleep, much rest, and we can get all of our bits back because that would be nice. That would be very nice.
As long as it's sheltered and
Has anyone been hit?
just a little achy from a while ago.
No, I'm good. Yeah, just got the tattoo, but yeah, I'm good.
We're all spellcasters, so we might want to take a bit of a rest if everyone still has their.
I don't know if I wrote it. I probably do, because I don't know.
If everyone still has their slots, I guess we don't have to, but it would be nice.
Yeah. Honestly, with what we've encountered so far in the Labyrinth, like, last floor was, a good break from all the fighting and everything, but with what we encountered, maybe we should just rest.
Rest a bit.
Honestly.
So there could be worse.
I'm kind of tired anyway, so...
Makes sense. Cluth is asleep for the rest of the stream.
I'm going to. Is this rocky terrain?
Yes. So there's
Would this count as my favorite terrain of mountain?
as a
mountainous?
mountain. I'm gonna have to go with no because it's not. It's made by river, not by earth.
Okay.
Because most of the time,
But there is mountains.
there are like rock mountains. Yes, based off this. It's like sedimentary rock. Okay, I don't consider sedimentary rock mountainous because it's not. Most mountains are formed by fissure plate
Yeah.
in normal human earth. Most mountains are formed by fissure plating going like that.
Yeah.
Not sedimentary layers.
Terrible. Break away.
So I'm gonna say no on that one, just for science.
Still, it's a mountain. It's still a climbing area.
Yeah.
Still rocky,
Provide shade. Yep.
but okay. Still, we could find some cave, some
I like
place to
caves.
stay.
I like caves.
I like caves as well.
Caves are cool.
Caves?
To the caves. That
the
are
caves.
hopefully around.
So you guys are gonna
Hopefully.
head to the direction of the mountainous region.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys start making your way over. Still a nice, clear, sunny day. Nothing too crazy. Give me a second while I start drawing out the whole mountainous range. So this is gonna be, you guys landed in the center. This is gonna be in like the bottom right corner of this whole level. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna be in that position. So
I don't have any mold earth spells.
Ah, I wish I did.
I don't.
I don't know how to draw a topograph, so my apologies. Stream.
Does anyone have divine spells? Who's not a ranger?
Divine. From their.
Mother Nature, a god. Anyone?
Druid, I guess. Druid things.
What? I still haven't gotten your name. And you still, I don't know what you guys do other than you
How's your hearing?
moon. I think it's fine. How's my hearing?
Your hearing is fine.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like you have that very very slight ringing in your ears, but it's like.
It's
you're fine.
normal. It's fine.
So this is the area you guys are approaching. Two giant mounds and archway kind of deal.
Tilt
And
it forward so it doesn't get the glare. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. So two giant. I can't see it. Two giant mounds, a little archway, or connecting the two, and then a little.
Above us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Above. Yep. And then this is another little mound.
I'm gonna search for caves in the arc.
Search for caves in the arc. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Roll investigation.
I'm going to investigate the arc.
I'm gonna do an investigation after you. I'm gonna do an investigation for food actually.
Fuck.
Okay. Let me see what you guys are.
I'm going to actually.
I know you would be better, but.
I have an idea.
13.
13? Okay. So underneath the arc, you notice that there's a what's it called? A caved-in cave.
A concave cave.
Thank you. It's gonna be towards the higher mound on your right side as you enter. So it's gonna be right there, but it's all caved in.
Like underneath the arc.
Underneath the arc, yes.
Okay.
You have plenty of shade with the arc. You got at least a solid 30 feet of shade.
That's big.
What's
Yeah,
the
it's very
temperature
big.
like?
Temperature, it's a 80s, 90s degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a little hot, but nothing too unbearable, you know?
Not terrible, but not great.
Slightly uncomfortable.
So, there's a cave right down there. We can hollow that out.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on your lifting boots.
How many bones do you have?
Too many.
Yeah.
Let's go. And not enough. Let's go.
Alright.
I'll go with too many.
Stop!
You're not shuffling cards. Get out of here.
Look, wait, hold on.
No, absolutely not. I'm in hell.
Ooh, there we go. All good. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. I got one more.
No.
No.
Oh,
Was that your ass bone?
no, that was my knee.
Okay.
Get your ass bone out of here.
Anyways, so you guys make it over to the concave cave. That's gonna get.
Sir, plain ass bone.
I don't get it.
Just do anti. You gotta see your anti.
I'm What's the anti of true neutral? I don't understand.
You'll see.
You take the test and
Did you assassinate the
answer.
president?
Did you say no,
Okay.
never, or
Look.
like no, I'll get caught?
I don't even remember that question.
Okay, look.
That's the only question that matters.
Yeah.
I mean that's fair, Dan. Basically, what you take the test and what you would put for you, just do the opposite.
And not everything has a clean opposite, but the opposite of what you would do.
Okay.
Not just the opposite answer, but the
Got it.
opposite of what you would do.
Well, we'll take care of that a little bit later, and I'll give you
Yeah.
guys the results. So, you guys head over to the Conky Cave.
You are
And,
cleric too.
Hmm?
You are cleric too. No.
I'm not.
It's
a
giving us
cleric.
substantial.
Oh yeah, I was cleric.
It's giving us
It's good.
substantial amount of
It's really
shade.
good.
I'm gonna put the stars here just so I know
But
what
you're
you
a
guys are.
good one, and I'm
A
not.
substantial amount of shade. Probably, you guys have probably decreased in temperature by a solid like 10 degrees, 10 or 15. So it's
That's nice. That's
it feels nice.
okay.
There's some little skittering insects about, but nothing to
We
to
can
worry
eat
about.
those. We can eat those.
Okay, roll for perception
I'm gonna
to see
roll.
which insects are there.
It's
That would be
investigation.
You know what I'm
no,
gonna do?
Nature.
not even
I
that
wanna
would be
roll
nature.
for
That would be
survival.
nature. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And I want to roll for survival.
survival
For what?
for the insects. Or...
Okay. So you guys are doing your thing. I'm gonna roll for investigation because they got food covered.
I might want to do a survival to see if I can catch some, and you might want to do like to collect them, and you might want to do a nature if you have nature to see if
So
they.
say that in character though.
Yeah, so-
I'm gonna try to catch these little fucking. I'm gonna try to scoop.
I'm going to roll investigation. Actually, you guys do your thing. I'll wait again.
roll
That
for. So what was your roll on nature?
My nature.
Yeah.
My nature is unnatural
Yeah.
20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural. I'm gonna
20.
try to see if they
Okay.
are poisonous.
So, typical scorpions, snakes, some beetles and what, but all edible, perfectly edible. None of them are poisonous. None of them are
if they're
harmful.
prepared correctly.
What?
If they're prepared correctly.
Obviously,
we
yes.
can't eat the poison sacs of the scorpions and the snakes
Obviously.
and the whatever.
But those are the best part.
If you put a little bit on like a ham, the acid. Trust me. But
I can't
I've
tell
had
if
actual scorpion before. It's good as long as you don't get the tail. And I don't want to
crunchy.
experience that.
Crunchy.
Very crunchy. Does not taste like chicken at all. Tastes like scorpion.
And crocodile
Nice.
and kangaroo.
A lot
I
of people have the thing of
that
if
was
you
right.
just fry the meat, it tastes like chicken. That is not true whatsoever.
Well, if it's a lizard, it's because chicken tastes like dinosaur, and so
Yeah.
does lizard.
Yep.
They all taste
That's
like
why I like it.
yeah. Yeah,
No, that
it's good.
explains a lot, actually.
Hey,
That's why I only eat chicken.
All right.
Okay, I'm rolling investigation to see if there's any tracks or any nearby signs of life.
Okay. All right. Roll.
other than the
Cool.
bug.
Other than Bogu, but like humanoid,
Bug.
or
Bug.
larger, medium size or larger tracks.
Okay.
And that would be numbers 18.
18. So you notice, besides the little bug tracks that come from the insects and whatnot, you notice some fairly humanoid, if not like slightly bigger than humanoid, tracks leading into the cave.
There's probably someone else in the cave.
Well, we can always make friends and then kill them.
I'm not that good. Well,
What
that
do you
part I'm good at.
What do you mean?
I heard that. I was like, okay.
There's a big old footsie marks.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do well, the tracks are found. I'm gonna do a nature to see if I know what these are.
Know what they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it still be survival? Probably not. But that's
No, it'd be nature.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're trying to figure out what it is,
Yeah,
not
what
trying to
it
track
is.
it down.
I hear you on that.
3.
No clue.
Well,
It's something.
could be a bear or a yeti, or it could be another sand viper. I'm a little stumped.
What, what if it's
I usually can find these, not identify these things.
what if it's all the above?
It could be a giant.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is
I
it
mean,
a
we already
giant?
got rid of one giant. So I think that's not the worst option.
Who's the closest to the cave right now?
I would probably.
Yeah. Well, you were catching. Were the bugs closest to the cave?
Wait.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
What
Don't
is-
worry.
what
Just
is
keep
it?
going.
What is
Don't
it?
worry about it.
Explain.
Nope.
You
It's
hear
fine.
everyone roll perception.
I'm busy.
Fine. Not 20.
Nat 20.
Math. 13.
17.
Radar.
Okay. 13 and what?
17.
17. Ooh,
My
okay.
little knife ears flicker.
They like turn into sharp knives. So
Get
you
me.
two start hearing very omniscious sounding voices. Nothing threatening, but just kind of like ghosts, essentially. You, on the other hand,
Stomach is
you
rumbling now.
understand the voices. They are what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Giant, and Dwarven.
Giant and Dwarven. Okay, so they are Elvish, but backwards.
Interesting. Can I...
By the way, just like a little Dan cameo, I have a very hard time determining critical failure from critical reward
Yeah,
on
it's
most
fine.
scenarios. So I would just
Yeah.
shouting this to G. If you notice that this is not a good
It's
enough
too-
reward or a good enough failure, go
If you
right.
No,
say
that's
something,
fine.
say something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
No, okay.
Yeah, because
one's not fine.
when it comes to more ambiguous skills like insight, perception, and
Yeah.
all those specific ones, I have a little hard time
Can you
of
make
just
a June roll?
a June roll
June.
for how gay it is. Yes,
Shoot.
18. Do we get a plus?
get advantage.
I get advantage?
Ah.
Yes, it is very very much primal.
Oh.
And the best
Hey
one.
up in this bitch.
All right,
Damn.
so we also can tell. Saying you can hear your name backwards too.
I'm gonna
It's almost if
insight.
it's call okay.
Haha.
Even better.
I'm gonna insight. I'm gonna try to see if this thing is
Okay.
trying to threaten me.
Okay, go for it. Roll.
Otherwise, I'm gonna tell it
Right.
to eat it.
Are you cold?
I'm good. No, I'm just.
Beans? Your beans?
Beans.
Beans.
Beans. Beans. Beans. Beans.
Beans.
Okay.
Oh.
16.
16. You sense no threat whatsoever. No imminent danger. No nothing. If anything, it feels comforting yet curious.
I'm gonna touch one of the rocks. Hello?
No response.
Hi.
I'm gonna go.
You
Ow.
good?
I'm gonna try chow backwards.
Chow. So chow
Ow.
backwards would probably be ouch.
Ow.
I
It's
don't
just
like that.
ouchie. It's just
Ouchie.
ouchie. Ouchie.
Is it hot?
Make a insight.
Not 20!
Nat 20.
Damn, that's the ugly D20 too. Okay.
You
Not
get
ugly in my heart.
you get the sense of there's no threat, still no threat whatsoever. You get the sense of you need to come in here immediately. There is some. It feels like there's a very important, and you can't distinguish it just yet, but you know it's something important.
Alright, guys. Let's get in here. I'm gonna start moving.
Moving,
Rocks.
Roll athletics.
I have that one!
Hold on. Why do we need to go in? What?
Eat.
The rocks
And
slightly moved,
Do you-
but not enough.
do you want some help with that? But also, why? What's?
There's speech. It's backwards. It's Elvish. I think. It seems important.
Were you out in the sun too long? Do you need like? Don't
You were out in the sun just as long as I was.
yeah.
It's fine.
And I'm not hearing backwards Elvish talk.
Are you not hearing anything?
No, I'm hearing something.
I'm hearing something. I'm not denying that, but backwards Elvish,
It's
like
not new for me.
Do you guys speak Elvish?
Do you guys speak Elvish? Is the no?
My little knife ears twitch. No, not at all. I speak no Elvish whatsoever. I try to move the stupid. I try to move the stupid rocks.
Oh.
Stupid and try to put them
I
on the
think
ground.
it's-
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put these out of the way so they can't get hurt.
You're gonna
Yeah.
disarm yourself and then go into where the tracks are.
No, don't worry. I still have my swords.
I think okay. I still think it's weird, but
I'm
all right,
gonna
sure.
stretch.
All right, sure. All right. While you're stretching, I'm gonna. You know what? Let's help. I'll help with the rock. Sure.
You have a certain thing you can do to help with the rocks.
Hmm?
Thing that we can both do.
Is it spells?
Kind of. It's not on that side.
Push.
Is it wild shape?
You gain this advantage. I was gonna say disadvantage. Advantage on your athletics from stretching.
That's fair. Wild shape. Yeah. Okay.
Advantage.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to make sure. So that one's 12. That one's better. That one's 15.
15. Okay, and then
I
Cluth?
mean, I rolled a. Was it? Yeah, athletics 6.
6.
Or you
You
can do
know-
your thing.
Okay.
Not used to being a spellcaster, I know.
You know, yeah. Okay. Well, I tried the hard way. Now let's go the easy way.
Okay. So
Shape
you,
of.
Ooh.
Wild shape.
I don't even know. Shape of a mole rat.
No, it's not gonna help you. But you already said it.
You gain double I keep on saying disadvantage. You get Are you saying mole rat from Avatar or?
I don't even know, to be honest. That was the first thing I
No,
could think
those
of.
are no. What's
Those are badger moles.
Yeah, they're badger moles.
He's doing mole rat from Kim Possible. Rufus!
Oh no,
Rufus!
Am
You're
I?
just a hamster,
He can
but
pop.
naked!
Am I?
Yep,
just
yes
a
you are.
second.
You're
But
now
you
a tiny
can-
hamster.
But now you can go through the
Crap.
crack. Oh god.
Well, as
Come
you,
here.
as you wild shape.
Come here.
Oh,
Alright, onto my arm.
as
God.
he crowds onto
Jesus
your
Christ
arm,
is the worst pirate.
you move a couple boulders out of the way. There's still there's two
Get on my shoulder.
there's two pretty big ones, but there's definitely a hole for him to pass through.
Okay.
I hate this.
You
Touch
hate
the
everything.
rock. And I
I
hope
like
he
the
moves.
canyon. That's okay.
Oh,
I touched the
I
rock.
didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
I touched the rock.
Okay. Okay. Make
Jessie
acrobatics. This is gonna be a weird acrobatics. Not how you normally think it is.
Wait, what?
Okay. 7.
7. Ooh.
What is with me getting fives for rolls today?
Okay,
It's like
so
the fifth
you
one.
sneak through the little hole, but some little tiny not boulders, some tiny
Pebbles.
rocks are
Yep.
dropping into like the little cavern ceiling that you have, and you almost get pinned by one, but you have nowhere else to go.
The things that we were catching, you guys were catching earlier?
Well, I played
So
it.
now
There's
Cluth is
probably more.
stuck. Cluth is stuck
It's fun.
in the rubble.
I don't think it's fine.
Do you see that? Does
Do we see
Yes,
that?
you have a
Oh.
you have 13, right? Yeah, you see it.
I'm gonna grab him by his tail and just try to yank
Pull
him.
him
I'm gonna try to yank.
What's your natural strength?
14.
14. Yeah, you pull him out. He's like. You put him right back in. Okay. Alright, you still got
Okay.
2 big boulders to go through.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back to Cloth.
Snap back to reality.
There goes gravity.
Why did you get off me?
Why are you still holding me?
You were on my shoulder.
Why'd you put me on your shoulder?
Roll
you-
for athletics.
It was dark in there, all right.
One.
What?
That one. Critical fail.
Critical fail.
He, as soon as he wild shapes from back into his regular form, you just your arm gets dislodged out of its shoulder.
Shake off. Gosh, fuck.
You kind of
Someone,
need that.
either you yourself or someone has to put it back in.
Survival.
I'm
Medicine.
you
I have +2 medicine, actually. Well,
You don't take any damage, but it's just
give me
That's
a
fine.
take it like boop, and I'm gonna roll for it.
I take out my sword.
medicine.
Yep, that is a 19.
19. Yep. Pop it right back in. You roll survival.
19.
19. It hurts going right back in, but it subsides very
Catch any of
quickly.
that snake? Catch any of that snake? The snake? Did you catch them? The bugs? The buggers?
No, but I got like hardtack on me. What, you want something to
Oh,
eat?
I'm good.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Okay.
alright.
Okay.
Well. Wait.
You hear more voices whisper to you, Galvin.
Hmm.
I'm calling you Gavin for some reason.
No.
Vinny.
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 Yeah. Vinny.
No. Wait a minute. I have a question, just in general. Would moonbeam affect like structures, like walls and whatnot? Like, would it actually affect like the rocks? That's my question, because I know it was like shearing off like the sand viper, but would it?
Yeah,
like,
because that's flesh.
That's
and-
natural material, whereas
Yeah.
this is stone.
No.
Some
Yeah.
things like vines and like probably natural like plant materials, yeah.
That-
Well,
like,
probably.
but
No,
stone.
not at all.
Yeah,
It,
stone.
in the spell, it must say it affects things around it, and that spell does not.
Okay.
It
Okay.
affects objects that are not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
it
enough.
does not.
All right.
if
well,
anything,
It would a plant if you are fighting the plant.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well. Time for plan.
Z.
That's fine.
Time-
I have those. I take out sand viper
Gear.
tooth.
Tooth. Okay.
I take out hammer.
Okay. You start taking it away. Okay. I wish I had a character sheet.
In.
Anyone else have a explorer's pack?
A sword pack. Yeah, you tinker away at the rubble, and you notice as you hit the boulders with the saber tooth, they just kind of like prick off and like melt into like little sand kind of deal. So you eventually, after the course of about 20 minutes or so, you finally get through one of the boulders, and just probably a big enough passage for you to pass through.
Oh,
What were you guys doing?
Yep. So what were you guys doing in the 20 minutes?
I was gonna use Thorn Whip to help.
Okay.
See, I don't need to prepare spells because I'm already good.
Actually, it might be a good idea.
I was watching. I had my back to them, and I was watching out from where we came.
Okay. Just making sure for anything. Okay. Your passive perception is 13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't notice anything particular outside of the giant archway.
Mhm.
Giving you nice comfy shade to work with. Potentially put you a little bit to sleep, but that's on you. So, you guys thorn whip, and through using the sand viper tooth, you guys chip away. Cavern opens.
Okay.
Okay.
God. All right.
Well, that's done.
Let's go.
All right.
After you.
I sure will. I'm gonna take
he
out.
doesn't exist in here.
I'm gonna
It's
take
Heliod,
out.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take out.
Goddamn Apep.
I'm gonna take out my short sword. I'm just gonna have it
Just ready.
backwards, just up my forearm, just in case. And I have my
Dark.
dark vision, so
Yep.
I'll have
So-
both of them out.
And is it Cluth or is it Blitz that follows immediately behind?
I'll follow me.
It's not Blitz.
Okay. Does Blitz go in?
I'll
You
be.
wanna-
I'm following Vin, and then I guess Blitz.
Blitz follows in
Can
a
you
little
do
bit behind.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do one of these.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
all three guys are you guys?
Yeah.
You guys head inside. You guys.
I do this.
Seems like very ordinary
Smart.
rock surrounding you guys. Vinny, make a for the tracks. Make a survival.
Can you see?
What?
Can you see?
Conclusive? Yeah, but very. It's like your pupils are dilated as much as they can, kind of, sort of that kind of darkness.
22.
22. You could very clearly see the tracks. They are humanoid. You see they lead very not too deep, but they're still going. And you guys happen upon a little shrine with a dead corpse on top of it but in a very odd position. It's almost in a meditative position. It's just shy because of probably bones moving around or something.
Okay, so there's a corpse here. That's
Investigation. The shrine.
Investigation on the
The
shrine.
shrine, not the body.
The
I
shrine.
don't give a
Okay.
damn.
I'm gonna.
6.
Yeah.
6.
I'm gonna look
The
around.
For as far as you know, the shrine is tied to the body, but you can't distinguish it.
I'm gonna look around the room.
Mm-hmm.
Just see what else there is.
Okay.
I'm good at finding things. I'm not great
At examining things.
at figuring out what things are. I don't know if you noticed yet. I don't know if you noticed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you one guess to what I rolled.
A nat 1. No, a 7.
No.
5.
20?
It's my.
Oh,
number.
11.
11.
Yeah,
11.
it's my number.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Plus
I
you
rolled
feel-
that.
alright,
investigation?
You feel around.
15 total, but
15 total.
I rolled
okay.
the 11.
No, that worked. You feel around the little cavern area. There's some markings. They don't seem familiar to you. But kind of scrape off the dust of some of them. But it seems to surround the whole thing.
I'm gonna roll investigation, or actually, I might be nature on the structural integrity of the cavern.
The structural yeah, that's nature. Yeah.
Hey!
What? What was it?
Not one.
Nat 1. For all you know, it could cave in at any second.
All right.
But you are not sure whatsoever.
All right.
It also could be completely safe.
All right. Well.
But you're on the edge of your.
All right. Well. There's only one thing left to do. Investigate the body.
Investigate the body. Okay.
That's not that bad.
15.
15. So, kind of peer around the body. Almost get to poke at it, and there's like a little magic pushes you away. And then you make a perception roll. And then you too, actually.
Perception. 23.
23. Very nice.
11.
11. Okay.
It's my
you
number.
You hear extremely faint voices to the point where you could think it's your own thoughts. You hear the same as he goes to poke the
Is that my stomach?
God, as he goes to poke the corpse, Cliff goes to poke the corpse. You hear more of the backwards Elvish, and in almost clear, perfect detail. Still can't distinguish it, but like it's still backwards Elvish.
Can I? This is very. I like the cut of your jib, my friend. In 5e, I have no idea what the skill would be.
Really? What are you trying to do?
Pathfinder, there's a skill called linguistics, which is just language. Figure out what language is.
There's a spell for that.
Yeah, no, because comprehend languages would just... You would...
Oh, it just tells you what language it is.
it tells you what language it is, but like saying something backwards, you just be able to hear it like it's in English, but it's still backwards.
It's still backwards. Yep.
So it doesn't. This would be only a job for linguistics. I'm gonna do a flat. I'm just gonna do an intelligence to see.
Okay.
What this is. This is the best I can do.
Then do insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
I can do insight. Holy shit.
Do insight.
Whee! 13.
13.
Hello!
Who is
There's
it?
a boy in the chat.
Hello, big boy. Hello.
You guys both met him.
Is this the guy that called me cute?
The small one?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
It
Because I'm
is.
still trying to figure out who that is.
Two shields. Tear gas.
Oh.
Tear
Tear
gas.
So,
Hello?
what was the roll again? 13. You said?
13.
You can
Happy
feel.
anniversary, darling.
You can feel a force drawing you towards the corpse, asking you to come closer to it. But again, no threat, nothing. It's just the same comfort and curiosity that you've had this entire time.
Okay. I'm going to
There goes my
still
glass.
with the swords. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna try to nudge this one out of the way, and then
Make an
sit-
athletics roll. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna sit in front of the body the same way that it is, but I'm gonna have my swords still in my hand.
Sword prepared?
Yep.
Okay. So you sit, I'm assuming, cross-legged kind of style?
However it is, I'm gonna sit right across from it.
Okay. So,
But with the
make Arcana.
damn, why am I doing these?
You're the one getting
Oh!
You elf boy.
Cool.
You're the
Okay.
one getting good
So
rolls.
you feel this magic essence flow between you and the corpse. It's starting to get really fast and feel faster and faster. You two make perception, and then then we'll go from there.
23.
23,
Ooh.
17.
17.
Oh,
Okay, now make Arcana.
oh, oh.
5.
5.
6.
Which is weird because I'm full of just having
Okay, you two
necrotic spells.
You two see a myriad of
infernal.
just lights coming in between the head of the corpse and the head of Vinny. It's just lights. You can't sense anything from it. Vinny, on the other hand. So the gibberish, the backwards Elvish, starts
Forwards.
starts going
forwards.
forwards.
I'm
And-
not the smartest book in the book.
You too.
Not the
And
smartest book
they-
in the shed.
And they explain to you, or they start saying, I should say,
Oh, happy
What?
June!
what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh, I know
June,
who it
June,
is.
June.
Happy June.
Happy June.
So they start saying, I see you don't remember. Let me help you. You get
I
thrown.
don't like that.
You just experience the tunnel vision into white light thing, and you get like this whole black and white. If you think movie flashback, think black and white kind of.
Does it have like the cool film grain?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
How's that film grain?
Nice.
I know.
Now, since I am not a proprietor of G, I will let G do this all on your own. So this is your reason to enter the labyrinth.
Okay. So Galvin is sitting in front of a short cot in some kind of room. It's pretty sterile. It's some kind of doctor or priest's chamber. Just sitting in front of a bed, face of a withering, sickly shape. And they are sobbing violently.
Oh my.
It's a very familiar face, no duh. It's a significant other.
Oh my.
withering away to a unknown disease.
Okay. So so you said he was in a doctor's office, correct?
Some kind of priest or doctor's
Priest or
office.
doctor's
Yeah,
office.
I
Okay.
gave you a little leeway.
Okay. So one of the we'll do priest to make it easier. One of the altar boys gives you a little nudge on the shoulder. It may be a little long stretch, but I know you care deeply about them. I found there's this labyrinth. It supposedly makes wishes come true. Only one person has made it out. And hold on, I need to drink water.
They take a sip of water.
Yeah, they summon water and they
You
take.
want to fill it up?
Create water, multiple gallons falls on his head. Anyway.
Skadoosh, part 2.
I heard, as long as you get to the bottom, any wish can be granted. I've according to the stories, it says that the man, the person, yes, thank you, the person that came out wished for to be the king of the land, and he got it. Make a memory roll.
Whoa. I was shaking my eyes too much. I can't see.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yes.
16.
16. You remember the story. He is not lying. The king of the land that you hailed from, which is named Conaloth.
Yeah, here. No, just
You remember the story from when you were a child.
I'm not interested in fairy tales.
This isn't a fairy tale. It's real. I mean, you do as you plead, but if you truly care about them, it's worth giving a shot. We will take as much care of them as we will, as long as you need. But I'd do it. You know, if my parents, my mother especially, was in that situation, I'd do it for them. I think it's worth giving a shot. Altar boy kind of skitters away a little bit. Leaving you to your own devices.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's a good end.
Yep.
That's a good end to
And
that
then
memory.
You're pulled. Alright. Whoa.
You guys want some?
What is that?
You guys can split one.
Okay. You're pulled back into reality. A tear comes across your face.
It's very crummy. It's split unevenly. Here you go.
Thank you.
You need this, hon. I'm so sorry.
It's really good.
And you remember.
Is this the hardtack that is
No.
given with the rations?
No, it's what the Jews had on their exodus from Egypt.
Yeah. It's good.
And a magical bread appears above your face as you eat it. It was the same one that your significant other always used to make.
I'm rolling perception on something. Alright.
That's canon.
In here.
Alright. Alright, so Dan, I got a 13 for rolling for perception.
It goes on that. Do you want some?
For
Yeah.
for seeing if I can see the tear on
Yes.
his face.
I'm gonna get
You
a
do.
plate.
You see the tear.
And why are you okay? What's with the tear?
RP.
It's fine.
It doesn't seem it.
It's fine.
Roll for deception. It's not fun.
It's not fine. It's not.
The
okay.
air you give is just not fun. You start tearing up a little bit more, but you do your best to hold it back.
I'll role play in a second. I'm being mother. Do you want some? You already finished your piece?
Mother, I need to stop pushing into my eyeballs. Just maybe.
You just love doing this.
Yeah, I'm doing one of these and these. I need my eyes, I think.
I like
Alright.
that.
I'm gonna have the bathroom very quick. You guys RP. And then let me know if you guys need bowls.
I just made you a dinner.
I need to go bathroom.
I'm fine.
I mean, okay. You really don't seem fine though. What happened? I was seeing crazy lights. Like, what's...
Got bright.
Okay.
Blitz, which is out of eye shot, right?
Gasp.
It's fine. Let me see. I'm just gonna do a roll. I'm gonna do one of the things that I do in IDM, which is roll for everything. Doesn't help me. Their gaze is focused on the shrine. Maybe. They focus their sight on the shrine, kind of purposefully, like a little obviously avoiding eye contact with you. I was looking at the thing and
Don't worry.
got their spear up.
Not gonna happen. This one just looked at the shrine.
Yeah, purposefully avoiding eye contact with Vinny, and he's looking at the shrine with their weapon drawn. Like, I'm stabbed shit out of that.
Vinny, do you have any Sand Viper armor on at all?
I was most of the way through the chest plate.
But do
I
you
didn't
have
finish.
it on? No. Okay.
I couldn't. I without a chest plate finish. Couldn't.
Ooh, I like.
Mm-hmm.
So, you hear in Elvish, I hope you know now. In the meantime, use my home to hunker down and to settle. And it's not backwards, it's perfectly comprehensible. But only to you.
What the fuck just happened?
Is the body still there?
The body's still there, but it's... Make a perception roll.
1.
Body is perfectly fine, it doesn't move at all.
I'm gonna put away my swords. Is there anything on the shrine?
Outside of the body, no.
What the fuck happened?
It got real bright.
Okay. That can't be all. You're out for... I don't know.
I'm gonna roll insight
Oh,
on video. I know you don't
You
normally.
were out for a solid, 5 minutes.
that's a. That'd be my deception versus your
Deception versus insight.
Well,
It's not to see if you're lying. It's just it's. I know you don't normally roll against
Possession.
other players.
possession.
No. Just full on insight. Just being like, do you like if you want to talk about this?
What's your fucking deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's about accurate. So looks at you and goes back to avoiding combat.
We are good to sleep here for the night.
How do you,
I think that's just about all it does.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Didn't do very much.
If they know it, they know it.
Roll for deception.
Let's do something real cool.
14.
14?
14.
It goes off. Yeah, you sound like you're telling the truth.
Good
They
enough
know
for
it,
me.
they know it, and I almost said Gale. They're too similar. Blitz plops down a little bit against one of the back walls, not close to them.
Yep.
Cross-legged, tips their head back, but has their spear.
Ready.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like
Has like
Gripped,
a
gripped.
little comfy blanket.
a
kinda.
blanket,
Yeah.
but it's sharp and will ouch you.
Yes.
Will ouch
Okay.
you.
So
Definitely.
Blitz is probably going to sleep.
Short rest.
Okay.
Short rest.
I think we should be here a while.
Long rest. I don't want to. The intention of short rest, but because they don't sleep a lot, they're gonna go into a long rest.
Okay.
Long rest. Long rest is a week.
Oh God, you're right.
Well,
This is a game back everything.
I'm not missing anything. I'm missing.
But I
Yeah.
think we should. I think we should rest for a while. Get our footing. Get back into our top condition and keep moving.
okay.
Alright.
So
I'm outvoted here nonetheless, so yeah, okay. Alright, well, good night everyone.
everyone's going to sleep. Everyone's asleep. Do you actually sleep, or like unconscious sleep, or do you go into your trance?
Well, it's the week.
Right.
I'm gonna,
I know.
Sleep for a little
I'm-
bit.
I just want to make sure.
but I'm gonna sleep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna trance as much as I can
Okay.
to make sure I get my half.
Okay.
And then
So
Danny, I got 3.5 days.
Mhm.
I'm gonna finish my armor.
okay. Survival.
I have 2 and
2.25 days left.
yes. No, fucking, come on, don't be
Matza
fucking
is one of the
stupid.
one of the best things about
Matza-
Passover.
Passover's
me.
just amazing.
I mean, for me, it's like it's one of the best things.
You can get matzah year round, baby. We're in Freehold.
I know. I really should.
year round,
What was the roll?
year round.
Talk about juice stuff.
24.
24. Okay. Normally takes 3 days. You said, right?
I had 2 point.
No. It
One-
says normally under normal circumstances it takes 3 days to do this, right? Okay. 24. You have half a day's left of work
to
to the Albert fully completed.
no, I had only 2
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I only had 2.25
Days.
days work
Yes.
left, and I had 3.5 days to work.
So you took in the day after you sleep and whatnot. In the day that it took you to do your leather working and whatnot, you now have half a day's worth left
After 1 day.
after 1 day.
Okay. And
Okay.
the next day, I'm assuming.
Yep. Next day.
I hate that it keeps rolling on my things. Please just roll like a normal. Okay, thank you. 18.
18 completed. So you now have a full set of snakebiter armor.
Okay. So I need.
Armor comprises of chest piece, leggings, gauntlet, and helmet. Gauntlets, I should say. I'm sorry.
Sweet.
Just in case you want to give it to either Blitz or Cluth, but for parts of it.
Huh? I have how much left?
No. So I said that chest piece, the armor consists of chest, helmet, gauntlets, and leggings. So if you ever want to give it, you have to give that part to another player if you ever decide
Does
to do
my AC go up at all?
so. Does your AC? What's your AC currently?
It's 13 plus my dexterity. No.
What armor are you wearing?
Why do I have 14 armor class? Am I not wearing any armor? I should have leather armor, which would be
Should have
13.
leather.
Hold on. My AC's been wrong this whole time. Great. Perfect.
I have no armor on.
It's currently 16. I'm stupid.
It's currently 16, but after dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And leather is what? 13 or 12? It's 12, right?
Yo,
I
boy.
think.
Yep.
I think.
I think it's 12. I'm pretty sure it's 12.
Okay, so if it's 12, then
So
I'm
then
at 15.
it would be.
I'm at 15 if it's.
You have
12.
15 currently. So the AC from wearing that is as long as you have
The base.
As long as you have fully worn is the base
I rolled
AC is 14.
14.
14. If you're wearing part of
And I have all my dexterity.
yes, and you have all your dexterity to thing. It's very very loosey goosey.
Does anyone want some leather armor? Anyone proficient?
Let me see. I am.
Do you have?
I don't think I do actually.
Druid should be proficient in anything as long as it doesn't involve metal.
Yeah, but I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't.
Armor 8. And then if you didn't, then your armor class would be, then it would be 11. So you have some kind of armor on. You have really good armor.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have bad handwriting. There is leather armor. I do have leather armor.
Okay.
I don't.
Never mind.
You don't?
What's base armor?
Base armor for leather is 12.
I think I must have written some armor on. It's probably
It's-
normal leather.
It's what's your dex modifier?
Yeah.
Then it's probably normal leather armor.
So that's
12.
mhm.
Okay.
So just to make sure you guys know, you guys are just in the little mount.
That's fine. In my spare time, I'm going to, Druidcraft, start a small fire. Druidcraft.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make a mating noise for the insects, so
Okay.
that they all start
Confounding onto the fire.
coming
Sure.
towards me.
Yeah. Okay.
At least, so I can start rounding.
There's no saving throw involved or anything involved for the insects, right? It's just
You could make it that.
nah,
I have a spell save DC.
nah, it's
not
fine.
very
It's
good.
probably it's low enough that it doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
you make a fire, you draw insects towards you, make a survival.
Can you get that miss kit?
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
You
Is
say
that-
that to.
Not worth it.
I think it's worth it.
It's worth it.
I'm gonna
Sleight of hand.
try to sleight a hand
Go for it.
off the mess kit. It's just the mess kit.
Yep.
So is that? Is that to me?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
but
what do
you, get,
I-
You make a
you make a
saving
perception.
on disadvantage.
You make perception on disadvantage. It's,
7.
7. You know. What did you get, G?
8.
8. Wow. Is this Gale and Cinder all over again? Yeah. You were so careful in trying to get this mess kit that you nearly bump just the side of Blitz's hip, and it's like a mini heart attack every single time.
So
It's fine.
I'm gonna lure this up to being how Blitz intended to do a short rest. Just conked out. Just
Kept going for an entire
not
week.
that bad. Not me bad. Just
One whole week of just sleep.
You can
a
sleep.
slight growl to their exhale.
So I'm gonna take out the nice little little pan, and I'm gonna keep
Starts-
making the noises till they start coming, and then I'm gonna.
Okay. And then
To-
what
to
did you
the
get on your survival?
Huh?
Did you roll for survival yet?
No.
Okay. Go for it. I saw the 20 on the
7.
side. I saw
Yeah,
the 20
I
on the
know,
side.
right?
I was like, ah.
Even if I got the 18,
You-
7.
You gather up.
I'm gonna
what's
try
the
and get
math?
fried
What's the
fried
math? What's
critters.
the math? Dan, what is
What's
the math? You gather.
Roll a D10 or a D100.
Yeah.
No, I know the math. I'm just being stupid. You get about 35% of the total insects that would have gone there. That's the math. So
Anything else? I'm gonna try to kick into the fire.
Try to kick in the fire. Go. So roll accuracy on 5 creatures.
Just a kick.
It's just accuracy.
Okay. Am I proficient with my own foot?
No.
No, because you're more proficient in your hands.
I will.
Okay.
I mean, keep in mind, it's not raw we're talking about.
Whoopsies!
Okay. Anyways,
I'm not proficient in my own foot.
what's the roll?
10 plus my dexterity of 10.
Okay, that's 1 instec. Next,
15.
that's 2 execs.
4.
That's 2 instecs.
Can I stomp it at least if it don't go in my fire?
Nope. That roll.
Another 15.
Another 15. That's 3 insects,
18.
and that's 4 insects.
16.
All right, you get 4 insects into the fire, and you get about.
Mind if I turn down the fan a little?
Go for it. You get 35%.
Okay.
It won't be much, I swear.
I'm already sweating.
You get 15 other critters into the thing from the original 35%.
Sweet. I'm gonna.
It's a mishmash of what I said earlier with the snakes, the scorpions, and the beetles. Again,
I
all
got 2 20s
edible.
and an 18.
What?
That's so good.
I just wasted 2 20s and an 18.
Oh,
Oh no! What did you do?
I was rolling just to roll.
just a roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, with the rest of the
I
time,
haven't got
domesticate.
anything
I'm
under
just
10.
gonna
Make food.
grind them. I'm gonna grind them up, make critter
meals.
powder.
Okay. Roll survival again.
Everyone knows I'm a good cook, right? Right. Non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20. You are a pretty damn good cook. To the point where, these meals last a slight bit longer than they normally do. Not as much as the nat 20 would give you, but we'll give you that much. So they normally, without refrigeration or without cooling or anything like that, they would last about 2 days. These are gonna last 3.
Okay, this is fried critter.
Fried crits.
Dust.
How many more days are we asleep?
Go sweep.
Sleeping
So
now.
this is the.
Well, I did 3.5 days, then an extra, like 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
So it's still not the whole week total, but you don't need the whole week anyways. So you recover.
the rest of the time, I'm just gonna say, how many days?
You have like 1.5 or 2 days left. So
1.5, 2 days. I'm gonna say 1.5 days go to training, and then we can talk about how many days to training till I get my proficiency or something up.
okay, we'll do a week for proficiency training, and then we'll do 2 days to make it simple. So you have 5 days left for proficiency training. All right, you two. What you doing for the first 3 days?
No, they're
Oh.
sleeping and resting and
The
getting
whole
there.
week.
The whole week? Oh, so you're
Yeah.
just sleeping?
Yeah, because long rest for us is a whole week, but you get half the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
right, but you're not
but we-
you're not sleeping for an entire week.
No?
No.
Yeah.
We're not sleeping for the entire week, but we're resting. We're completely resting, and we cannot do other shit.
Yep. Okay.
But we do have to use up our food.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So you can
That's
either
7 days.
So I'm gonna leave this to RP. We're gonna go off of after 4 days. So-
I have 3 days left of rations, unless someone tells me to start.
Well, you had that sandviper meat.
Yeah,
You-
unless someone starts telling me to cook that meat. Yeah. There's 6 pounds of it.
6 pounds is a lot.
Yeah, 6 pounds is a lot. Can we just say we stretch it over the week?
Yeah.
Okay.
You lose. Stretching over the week, you lose 2 pounds.
2 pounds? Nice.
2 pounds between 3 people over the course of the week. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Plus, you have insects and other rations and small stuff.
Yeah. And then
Yay,
that
food.
removes.
Does anyone go to the bathroom?
No.
I did.
Yeah.
Just now?
Oh, come on, man. Raw pisses himself somewhere.
On the ground.
Next to his now probably sump leg.
I wish I could retroactively say I just yeeted the leg a little bit further away. Just like a
You
little
should.
bit out of sight.
You should have.
Yeah,
Wait,
I-
you didn't.
This
you
is
didn't
from
take it?
G, not from Gallagher.
But Gavin is G.
But Calvin doesn't say out.
So wait,
Because G
You
wouldn't say out loud unless it was with friends.
Jesse, you didn't take the leg.
I took his knife.
I mean, that's fair.
You do.
For the rest, I can't practice proficiency, right? Because that goes in my long rest time.
You sleepy.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy.
Unless you guys wanted to spend
Okay.
another week
No.
training. Only training.
Training. What is that word, Dan?
Training.
What is going on?
Training?
Training.
Blitz is gonna spend their off time, standing at the mouth of the cavern.
Admiring the view.
No,
No. Okay.
no,
Protect.
Never mind. Hating it.
no,
Really?
no. Just keeping an eye. They're
Okay.
a paranoid being, and they're just gonna be investigating the Roz knife. After knowing what they know from what's his butt.
Okay. So,
Let me
roll
check
for
it out.
investigation.
What's his butt? What's his butt?
Woohoo!
Not nat 20.
7.
I don't think that's nat 20.
You're curious as to why he calls it a knife, but you can also see why you can call it a knife. It's a big sword.
Blitz agrees. Blitz is like, it's a knife. If it's a knife in your heart, it's a knife.
The heart knows what the heart wants.
Blitz has 2 fancy daggers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Cluth? Is that
I can carve stuff in
for-
your armor.
For
If someone wants me to carve stuff
for
in their
mo-
armor.
for the most part, yeah. Then other times I'm just kind of
Like
with the tattoo, just kind of
runes,
like
but like
Thorn
runes
Web.
that
rose
won't work.
tattoo, a rose?
yeah, with the tattoo,
Symbols.
just thorn web like
I have
Hey,
no. Oh,
fun.
never mind. I'm proficiency training. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say I have leatherworking tools. I can, if someone wanted me to, carve symbols into their armor. But I'm proficiency training.
Okay.
yeah. I'm just
So,
I'm just
My
using
tools
thorn
won't
web.
come to much handy right now. I could.
How many? What are your weapons right now?
Torture tools.
Besides knife
I have 2 daggers, I have a spear,
and knife.
Torturer's tools.
my knife that I keep that I don't use to attack,
Mm-hmm.
and Rouse knife.
Okay.
You know,
Wow, you got a
torturer's
lot of
tools
knives.
can be doubled
Oh.
as embalming tools.
True.
Oh God.
Yes.
All right. So
That's a
your
gross
week rest passes. You guys feel invigorated. You guys regain any lost health, if any at all, that I did
And
not account for,
we
and
have
all spell
our
slots.
spell slots.
Full spell slots, full everything.
I
Yeah.
immediately cast.
Thorn whip to slap your crest across the face.
No,
No, kidding.
nothing.
That's a cantrip.
If it
It-
wasn't a first level spell, I would cast Goodberry every day. But
This
alas.
isn't what I'm doing, but if I could, I would have cast Disguise Self and just come back as a different person each day and be like, hey. And then rest, and, it would be, and my spell slots would be my foot. Hey. No,
Hey.
it's not. That's what.
Why can't I think?
That's not what this is. This is not fun.
Hey.
Hey. Sonic 06 would. Hey.
Hey,
Cody. Hey.
Cody.
hey,
If
Hey.
Melissa's there.
hey,
Hey.
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 Alright, cool.
Loading screen.
No.
Hey,
Hey. Loading screen.
Hold
Hey.
on. 1 second, guys.
Do this. Loading screen. It's fine.
it's okay. They'll remake it.
Oh my God! If we weren't on Twitch right now, oh.
Well,
Hold on. I gotta think. Think.
In case something likes insects, I have insects. In case something likes meat, I have meat. In case something likes people, I technically.
you have people then?
I'm ready for almost any monster. I'm feeling good about
Everyone roll for insight.
Okay.
insight. I like insight. Why are we rolling like fucking bosses tonight? Saber anniversary.
Saber anniversary.
You
Uh,
feel the channeling
16.
of Saber Anniversary
Speak for
into a
yourself.
giant spear bomb that destroys the entire labyrinth. The game
Okay,
is over.
Thank God. Jesus.
Thank God I can go.
Okay, guys, speak for yourself. I got 7.
What'd you get? You got. Okay.
I got a 16.
You sense the air. It's there. And you. What about
The
you?
air.
Sue? What about
I can
you?
breathe.
16.
16. And you got nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta address this. You feel if you were to describe every single time I come into Saber, what would you say? The feeling that you get.
Ah, shit.
And then, oh shit, where's Elijah?
Wow, same. I mean, what?
I can't do the second part. Okay.
So, Galvin's like, shit, where's Elijah?
Then Galvin wonders, who the fuck is Elijah?
Wait.
Who is this Elijah? Make a memory
The
roll.
prophet. Can I pull up some more wine and matzah? The prophet.
I'm getting more matzah. Actually,
You sense the being of an adventurous spirit that's also very timid at times, but can step up to the plate when need to.
Logan.
Logan.
I described myself incorrectly.
You described Logan.
All right, then I'll leave it to you.
A good
I'll leave it to
boy.
you. I'll leave it to G to describe the nat 20 then, because I don't know how to describe myself.
I can describe Dan.
I'm the immovable force, and Dan's the unstoppable force.
The unstoppable action versus the immovable. Wait, hang on. Nope.
The immovable object versus the unstoppable force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have this feeling, and now
There's a paradox
perception.
somewhere.
And now I'm gonna roll to chop off another leg.
But
I'm like Magnus, but with legs. Perception.
I really wish I had his character sheet right now.
Why do I keep getting this one number that I can't do math on? 13. I can't add
Perception?
5 steps.
That's
oh, shit, I should not have erased that.
I can't do anything
14.
with a 7 or an 8. I just my brain does not work with the number 7 and 8 since I was a child.
Weird.
I got the number.
That's not Twitch
Don't
appropriate.
care.
Counting.
That's fine.
Do you have perception?
do I even want to know?
Yeah.
I was trying to draw the mountains again because I messed
Hate
up.
7 and 8.
I messed up.
I'm now
Sure. Anyway,
a big
It did
fat
not
man.
wind up coming as I thought
This is
it
a
would.
chin. This is
okay.
a chin.
All right, what was perception rolls?
7.
7,
13.
13,
13.
13.
Wait.
You
14.
notice.
Damn.
You notice a grumble, 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 grumble coming towards you. It's very threatening. Oh my god. You just
Threatening.
Whose stomach?
pretty much.
Whose stomach is growling?
brought
Blitz
that
is going
child
to...
into the
You know what?
labyrinth?
They were probably already looking at Ra's knife. They ready Ra's knife in the backwards grip.
Woo! Did I give you guys?
No!
Did I give you stats on Rosalith?
No.
Not
I did
really.
not. Okay.
Um,
no, yes,
No,
I did.
yeah,
I
it's
did.
just a short sword.
It's a short sword,
Yes.
but has better crit
but I
if you
didn't
do
write it down because I'm a bullshit.
Short sword with
Yeah.
basically
So
quadruple
I'm
crit,
gonna write
as long
this
as you
down there.
Like saying.
Yeah, as long as you
OP.
hold a reverse grip, I think.
reverse grip, and as long as it hits a weak point. Yep.
You need to make a reason why to not have a
Okay.
reverse grip.
What?
When you need to make some kind of downside to.
Reverse,
Rosalith
it would be an
is
advantage on
1d6.
anything. It'd be disadvantage on anything that like does like a cross or anything like that, or anything
Okay.
that goes forward.
Do I not
Like you have to
have-
prepare.
oh,
Yeah, like
man.
it'd have to be like a prepare kind of deal.
I don't have proficiency
Okay.
in that. That sucks.
In knives?
Range is 5.
Huh, get wrecked.
Okay.
And
You don't have a proficiency in knives?
it's a short sword. No? I have precision.
sword.
Yeah. If it's a
it-
reskinned short sword,
Yeah.
It's reskin sword sword.
and it's
It's just called a knife because it looks like a
is
knife.
it slashing or piercing? Sword sword.
Slash. It's slashing.
It's slashing and piercing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's when you do
Why
that.
don't I have that one? Why don't I have that? I'm proficient in short swords. And
I chopped the leg off.
That is true.
You were busy.
Also,
you were
Galvin
busy
doesn't
cooking.
care. I'm always cooking.
11, 13, 13 on passive, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys hear a screaming get louder and louder. Is everyone near the cave entrance? You are.
I
I
hide
definitely
behind a boulder and
You pick your stuff back. Oh yeah, you have it for a while.
Yeah, you're like so. First, second, and then third, right? Or second and second.
I
second.
said-
Yeah, I'm kind of near like the shrine.
So second. All right, second and third.
I set up.
I immediately rolled to see if it's raw. I got a 5. I don't know what I would add to that. But
It's
I got a
raw.
5.
It's raw. It is raw. You're screwed.
And
Roll perception.
Okay.
One more time.
Yeah, it would be an insight.
The one I can't do 7.
Is it above 10?
22.
20.
22.
22.
22.
Okay. You see a giant sandworm pop out of the freaking ground nearby. Whoa, and then you see at the very top this random dragonborn dude.
God damn it!
White scale. You got a 22, right? Yeah. White scale dragonborn. As he gets dumped right back into the ground, and you just see the worm going like a dolphin.
They.
Oh. Shit.
It's nothing.
It's.
What were you saying?
Do
What
I
was that
see
thing?
it?
What was your roll?
My passive perception is 13.
There, you hear the screams.
It's not. Don't. What was that? Luth, what was that thing you're talking about?
The grumbles get closer.
Wait, whose stomach is in now that's grumbling?
Sand Defender. I don't know. What were you saying? Cyclops?
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
No, you guys are telling the story.
Oh. So, wasn't it bullshit how all those trees just came?
That's pretty bullshit, right?
Bullshit.
Like I do the plant thing, but like I don't.
Yeah, I
That was
love
a weird plant thing.
I love trees, but like,
Trees are okay.
That was.
like, fucking rather trees than a bunch of fucking stupid.
Wow, you guys are just being assholes.
I'm playing my character.
I know.
I still have ringing in my ears.
There you go.
Roll for deception.
Roll for deception against Dan.
19. No. 22.
Can you beat it?
I see through your bullshit.
22.
He's the DM.
No.
No, you can imagine what I got.
You're just playing with it. Oh.
Everyone hears that. It's way too obvious.
Huh? Oh wow. Oh, so, someone's calling for help. Do you guys? Yeah, I think someone's calling for help. You know, trust me. I like this cave. Like we spent like a week here, but you know.
I'm gonna jump
We
over the
probably
hole
should
there
try at
and
least
run
get to
towards
the bottom
the
so you know,
hell.
we can get out of here.
Oh, it's
Alright.
something. And
Trust
I,
Everyone, roll for initiative.
Trust me, Blitz. I
Or at
hate
least
it.
G, because no one else has decided to go. Yeah, except for I think Luke has it too.
We said we're
Vinny
going.
goes, and I just kind of slump it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going.
children.
I don't run after. I just
18.
at my own pace,
Okay.
Let's get.
which
This.
makes sense. I got a 4, so I'm just
Let's get
going
this
there
party
leisurely.
started.
Hey,
Alright.
it's
with Ross
another.
knife in hand.
It's another one of my lucky numbers.
Is it a giant type?
10,
It
43.
is a giant sandworm. So yes,
What is it a giant
Jesse, you
type?
were close
Is-
with 8.
considered a giant. So I will give you yes.
No, it's 5.
Is it just the
Close.
size category, or does
No.
it have
Lower.
like giant in it?
7, 11.
Roll
Six
for
left.
the,
I know.
I know you know. Also,
No. Wait.
Square Enix
Is
releasing
it-
a Dragon
okay,
Quest slime
so-
controller for Switch.
There is no
Is it
giant
special?
size category.
Right.
There's huge, which is normally what giants are.
right. It is in huge. It is in huge. I will
It's
let.
it's is it large or is it huge?
It's
or
huge.
is it?
Pause the
It's
game.
huge.
Pause the game.
What?
I don't like that.
Pause the game.
Throw it. Throw it.
Please
Hey,
no.
we're only getting this at SaberVR.
No.
We're only using this. Please.
What was your roll, Cluth, for initiative?
7.
7.
I'm rolling a Constitution check on myself. I'm going to vomit. I got a nat 1.
You vomit so bad you need to go to the hospital.
One of them falls out of your throat. And
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh Jesus. Can you send that to Marissa and let me know what happens?
Okay.
She screamed.
All right.
Boost from out of nowhere.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Back at it again at Labyrinth Zone.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
What?
I forgot I had this.
God
Okay.
Are any of my children still in chat? Because I miss you dearly. Like,
Okay.
I'm your child.
Vinny,
they're in chat.
Oh,
you
shit.
noticed the worm doing its snaky maneuver with the yelling dragonborn. Ah!
Oh god.
Everyone can see that he has a peculiar weapon. You can't dug into the thing. All you can only see is hands gripping on for dear life, basically.
Is he doing
A what? Just ask it.
I have to pull that. Hang on, everybody.
Okay? It is your turn.
I'm
You
gonna.
start.
Do we decide that this was a giant type?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna call it giant so that way you get your bonuses.
Nice.
What is this?
Oh no.
Yes, exactly like that. Show that the stream. Show that the stream.
That's exactly that. Exactly that.
That's Sonic.
Yes.
That's 100% like that.
Me? Me. The screaming's me. Anyway, I'm gonna. Okay. Here's how it's gonna go.
There's a Game Grumps moment for everything.
Okay. I'm gonna intelligence check.
Goodness.
I'm gonna intelligence check. I'm gonna see if it has any weak points on its facial area.
Okay. Go for it.
Nat 20. I had
20.
advantage on that, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's at 20.
Whatever. Nat 20. Any.
It has mandibles that have very easy to spot joints. Those joints can easily get knocked off. Teeth seem to be weak point as well, especially they're so think like a cylindrical kind of mouth as it pops in, like a freaking meat grinder kind of deal. All the tiny teeth have like little weak points that can dislodge, and then if you basically if you get like three for example 3 teeth here and then 3 teeth here, this one becomes a weak point.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna Hunter's Mark.
Kelvin, what do your elf eyes see?
I see weak points.
Glowing red. It's a fuck you spell.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it.
Okay. The creature has a big giant. Pick a color. Pick a color.
Tangerine. No.
Magenta.
Let's make it nice and cyan.
A big giant cyan arrow every time it appears out of the ground, right on its weak points, or where the area of the weak points is. You know the exact areas.
Is that from my 20 or like?
What?
Is that from my 20? Because that's not what Hunter's Mark does.
No, that's just I'm just giving you like the spell Hunter's Mark. It's like hey, it's in effect.
There he is.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna loose some arrows on this bitch.
All right.
So the first one, I get what's it? It might hit. Does a Does a 22 hit?
A 22 that hits.
Just in case it's a.
Wait, you said it's a 22?
Yeah.
Crit chance.
Whoa, no.
You're using your bow, aren't you?
Yeah, but
When?
it's 18 to 20, and I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not
So
gonna.
wait, where are you getting the 22 from? What are you adding?
Adding my proficiency bonus and my
Okay.
dex bonus.
Gotcha.
Oh no, my proficiency it's 23.
23. It hits. It's
It
very
hits.
easily hits.
And then I have a second one. So. And that one's a 23 as well.
That one's a 23, so same number. Okay, so yeah, it hits. Deal your damage.
So the first one.
Oh my gosh, you killed him.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine.
Mine's being a bitch over here.
It's fine. Okay. Alright. So the first, it's a longbow, so that's D8 plus a D6 from Hunter's Mark. That's 8 damage, and then for the second one, since he's damaged, he takes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 damage on the second one.
14, very nice. Okay. Doing math. Right, yes. Okay. It is the worm's turn. The worm starts moving notices your arrows piercing through. Cylindrical worm noises.
Meat grinder noises. Garbage disposal noises.
As it starts pounding towards you, it does a tail swipe upwards to send a bunch of rocks at you guys.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Fuck, hold on. Excuse my language. That's the first one.
Okay.
That's the second one. And that's the third one.
Danny boy.
What?
Wouldn't it go through me? I have all the sand viper armor.
It didn't hit.
It didn't hit. Oh, it's fine. So I'm like,
yes, it would go through
hit
anyways.
me, bastard! And then it just kind of
just phase right through.
I'm ready to take this.
It misses completely.
Where did the rocks go? Oh.
They all land. All three
Couple
of
of
them.
things.
Face.
This is not PG-13 anymore.
It's never been. That's what I've been saying.
That's my stream.
All right.
Okay.
It is now the Dragonborn's turn. He tries kicking it. Doesn't.
Hey buddy, you good there?
Small bit quieter. Small bit. Thank you.
He is in the distance.
Ooh.
Idea. It is your turn.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
There's a worm.
Flaming spear.
Murder.
Flaming spear. All right.
Spear or sphere?
Sphere, sorry.
Jesus.
Spear as in circle or spear
Yes.
as in spear?
Sphere.
Sphere. Like,
Read
like
to hear
fucking
all the effects.
slam dunk on.
I wrote your spells, right? You
5
said.
feet sphere equals 2d6 fire dex
Within
save.
20
Dex
feet
save.
of you.
Is it 20? Did I write
Probably.
that?
It's
not there, but probably.
It's
I think so.
It's 40 feet away as of move bounding towards you guys.
Oh.
So
Okay.
what?
Running towards us?
So
Yeah.
then I'm gonna move closer.
Okay. So you move closer and then you cast Dex save. You said.
Yes.
Do your damage. Giant flaming sear, kind of just starts searing it, giving it a nice little tan, but
3.
also hurting it at the same time.
And the 6, so 9.
Dang.
Do I just hit the sand viper thing or whatever?
It lasts for, I believe, 6 turns.
Yeah, it's a Dex save on each turn, right? The burn
And
damage.
every time it's in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can move it up to 30 feet.
Oh, I can move that.
Yes.
Slam dunk
at
it
each
right
turn.
into the middle and it just
Ooh.
go right there.
Okay.
All right, I got
Blitz, it is your turn.
Wait.
I'm going to climb to the highest elevation I can with my movement.
Which is the
Moonbeam
arc.
in
Okay,
the
so make an
flaming
acrobatics.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Gee.
No, shit. Just
Moonbeam in the
10.
flaming sphere.
10. It takes
There are 2 concentration spells.
both
so
your
one of them
movement
go away.
actions, both your actions to climb
No.
halfway up. So you're still hanging on the archway, but you're not fully on there.
okay. I'll take that.
That's up. That's
Yeah.
upsies.
That's upsies. Okay. Penny, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action switch out swords.
Okay.
I'm going to use my movement to go under, and I'm gonna zoom towards him as fast as I can. I'm gonna do some.
And you're gonna try to do like a surf chop kind of deal. Okay. All right. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go underneath and start swimming. So which via the sand viper armor. So that's gonna take up your movement. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just making
I'm
sure.
gonna just try to get as close as him as possible.
as possible, not attacking yet.
Can,
or do you?
am I not Close enough to him?
You're 40 feet away. He's 40 feet away.
He's 40 feet away now. Yes, but Cluth is the closest. So
Yes, I.
Okay.
'Cause I
Can
moved
I
buttons.
do
really
one
wish
of
I was
these
this.
where I scoop under and then back up?
Dolphin leap.
dolphin leap.
Dolphin leap.
Yep. And then
Majora's Mask, baby.
make this as cool as possible. Think about it. Remember, this thing acts as if so you can it literally materializes depending on so you can swim and then you can bounce off of it if you want to with recoil.
Then I'm gonna dolphin and then I'm gonna bounce
as
to
soon as
go
you hit the
try
hit.
to go to it. And just like
All right. So you
fling self.
fling self. Okay. You fling. Make accuracy on advantage.
Thank the Lord. Okay, so that's
Short.
21.
21. Okay, that obviously hits.
No, it would be 20. It would be
Still
unnatural
hits.
20. Yeah.
Still hits.
And the second one, and that's 22.
22. They both hit. Okay. Deal your damage on advantage.
I have an extra attack
Ooh.
with my
Okay.
primary hand. That one hits too.
Okay. Nice. So now
Let's-
deal all your damage on advantage.
You don't do advantage on
No?
damage.
Okay.
I would love to, but no. So I gain a D8 and a D8.
Well, because I'm incorporating the whole recoil aspect because you're like flying pretty freaking fast. It's gonna hurt.
Ooh, and then a D6 for each, and another D6
Jesus.
for each of those.
I think we know who's gonna level up next.
You never know.
It'll be the Dragonborn.
And I'm not even all the way. I'm not even all the way to my maximum dice combo.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Say it.
3 hits.
Yep.
More dice.
I have a lot.
You gotta use the tiny ones. The bigger the better. You get more damage.
Obviously.
Obviously, because that's definitely helped everyone.
Please.
There.
Okay, there we go.
Booth is there. So, to my as far as awareness goes,
I'm just gonna.
that's a spoiler. Oh my god. So you went basically. You started here and basically you're going across that way, right? Okay, so you're gonna wind up on this side.
Even though that was a 6, I'm not gonna be unfair. I want them all to go. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
Let's see.
That
five.
was bad. Okay, so
That's
6,
gonna be a lot of damage.
12, with plus another
18.
6, that's 18, plus
I have 2 5s.
18, that's 28, 32. 32 points of damage.
Very nice. So
So where do you land?
when
after
you
that?
so
On
you,
him?
Oh.
Would I?
Mm,
Or to just slide?
It's like a okay. Let me describe it. So as you're swimming through the ground, you pop yourself with the recoil as you hit the surface. You're gonna ever watch One Piece? You know Zoro. Doink.
I don't have 3.
You don't have. Then what was the extra attack? Oh,
It's just a
hunter's
double.
Mark. It's just a hunter's mark thing, right?
No, it's that I'm higher level and I can get one with the main hand, one with the back hand, and one with the main hand again.
Oh, okay.
Extra attack is
all
like
right,
an actual
even better.
thing.
I can work with that. So as you're flying through the air, you just hit like a full-on Beyblade kind of deal, and
I
Whatever.
fucking beat Sabered his ass.
pretty much, and
Yeah.
you land.
Rollovers.
And you land on the other side. You don't need to make an acrobatics because you can just literally just face through with the sand viper thing.
Sweet.
Galvin, let it rip.
Pretty much.
I'm
Was it
gonna
32
spin.
you said?
Huh?
32?
32.
And
Okay.
here comes the level up.
Alright.
No, he's not dead.
No.
The what's it's gonna get him. The
No.
Dragonborn's gonna get him, and then
That's
I'm gonna,
not.
Worm's turn. Alright.
I'm gonna lose him. It's fine. At least I look cool.
The worm.
The dragonborn won't get.
Ah,
Unless you
come on,
accidentally knock them
stupid.
off
God,
with some kind
I
of
don't like
thorn whip.
this setup
Oopsie.
sometimes. All right. The worm notices all the damage you take. It's bleeding from its back. I'm just gonna make that noise from now on.
I like it.
Yeah.
Makes
There's something
Use the
stuck in the
buzzing
garbage
again?
disposal.
Use the buzzing one again.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal.
It makes a
Ding,
one.
ding, ding,
It
ding.
makes a
I
180
cast
towards.
flaming spear on G.
Oh God. So it makes a 180 towards Vinny. Since you're right next to it.
Can I see it in the sand, or is it just a lot of sand?
Think of it as very cloudy water. So whenever you go underneath. So that's how you're supposed to see it. And if you wind up ever hitting, it's like a brick wall kind of deal. If you hit the worm by accident. So
Oopsie.
yeah, just keep that in mind.
It's
So
fine.
make sure you know where you're going before you go
It's
underneath.
fine.
And it goes to attack you with its mandible. So it's gonna try to dive down and then
Munch.
not munch. But it's gonna clip you. Its mandibles. It works better with its mandibles, kind of deal.
Come
So,
on.
like-
Come on. I got this. I'm fine. I'm fine.
So spoilers
Sorry.
for thing. See the little
No.
drawing. The inner circle
Well,
is the
yes,
teeth.
but
The
also-
outer circles are the mandibles / thingies,
Ooh.
arm thingies.
Yeah, but also yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna dive towards you and try to hit you.
That's
I was
a
gonna
lot.
offer it to you anyway.
It
You
stabbed. It stabbed
Oh, yeah,
itself
I
in its
did, right.
confusion.
I forgot.
Why? It's okay.
I don't want to I don't want to share any XP with the fucking thing itself. God damn.
And then it tries to. It's encircling you. So it's doing the worm maneuver, but now it's around you.
The worm's doing the worm.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, Dragonborn's turn. All right, I've had enough of this.
Let go of your sword and run away like a coward. No.
Please be
I'm
yours.
under the sand.
I heard that.
I'm under the sand.
No, you appeared above the surface when you launched out. You're on top of the surface. I heard that.
Sucks to
Good.
suck.
He's gonna use his movement action to basically.
And
Anyone has
then
played Sly
do
Cooper.
this.
If anyone has played Sly Cooper, you know the reel back and the launch. Yes, he's gonna try to do that.
I'm gonna fall on his stupid face.
And he, the worm jiggles him. Tries to go for a kick, misses. Glyph, it is your turn.
Ah.
Alright.
Damn it! It's gonna look so cool.
Sucks to suck.
I heard that.
Good.
Perception on this baby boy.
Alright, so
Baby boy.
how close? Okay, so
So now
who's
that
near what?
who's near what? So Vinny is getting circled by the thing,
Worm, yeah.
worm thing now. So we're gonna
And
make
where is the dragonborn?
Dragonborn's still on him, hanging by the weapon that's dug inside.
Alright.
You, again, spoilers. You are outside. You're the second star on the outside of the circle.
Got it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure.
This giant. I should put the sun sphere like right there.
I'm within 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So what I'm gonna do
That's right below me.
is
Take the flame.
It's like
Wait a
right
minute.
below me.
I know.
You're in the archway in the top left.
Got it.
Oh, sorry.
I got it.
Over near.
There's a weapon. The dragonborn's hanging on to its weapon. That's in the worm, right?
Yes, it's in the worm.
I'm gonna cast flaming spear on the weapon on
the
on the
dragonborn?
worm on the dragonborn because it's a small price to pay to heat up the metal, and then it'll burn.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna
Let him-
put
let
it
him-
onto the...
Let him. This is Johnny.
All
Johnny's
right.
clue. Let him.
All
But
right.
also,
Let him.
Vinny is being encircled and has imminent doom, so it's fine.
Yeah. You kind of can't really go anywhere because he's circling you, and you can't really tell if you're gonna hit him or not. So.
Well, I'm more just trying to like
Fine.
get mainly like the weapon as the like the main part, but like
Yeah, if it clips him, it clips him. So.
Yeah.
Okay. You start moving the sphere. It goes right onto the weapon. What are you doing? I'm right here. The
And?
Dragonborn starts yelling.
Heat metal.
I mean, dude, this looks really cool, man. But you gotta be careful. What are you?
So they have to make a save?
No.
No.
Unless it hits him.
Oh. Hey, wait, what's going on here?
Maybe.
He, thanks to the heat you gave your sword. Oh fuck!
Yeah, he's gonna tumble right off.
But does he have tumble?
No.
Okay, all right, I'm good.
Is he on the ground?
He's on the ground. He kind of is in this. He literally like flipped through the air, not on like purpose, but like flipping.
He's
and
been
just go
thrown.
I'm good. Good. Thanks. Let's kill this thing.
All right.
Okay.
I like
Thanks.
that attitude. Oh God.
Ooh.
All right.
Murder.
That was your action.
This
You
is
still
your
have a
turn.
movement if
Murder.
you want to use it,
Go.
or you can
You're
prepare
right.
something or whatever.
I really just like the aesthetic of this one spell.
No, that's really.
I can do something
I'm
else.
just gonna like. Are there any like boulders nearby to like take cover behind?
Outside of the archway, not really. It's just kind of an open ground area.
It's a neck.
It's going after Vin. I'll just kind of like
I mess with how it looks.
just take a 5 seconds.
Okay. Blitz, it is your turn.
I'm going to say, fuck this, and I'm going to unsheath my claws to climb the rest of the way up.
Okay, you get
So-
advantage on the thing, on the acrobatics.
Okay. It'd be
13.
athletics.
Yes, 13.
13.
Oh, athletics.
You make
Yeah.
Athletics would be 15.
that works. So you make it all the way up. You still have an action.
Cool. Let's
So
say-
now you're on top of the
You
archway.
win some, you lose some.
You're not the only one that can use fire, fucker. I'm gonna
Make a
cast-
perception roll.
Yeah.
You're not getting your like
So-
hanging
No,
from
I'm
the
not
ceiling.
now. I
Yep.
said
No,
that
he
was
she
You're all
Blitz
the
is
way-
all the way up.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're all the way.
Non-natural
You're not the only
20.
one.
Non-natural 20. You hear it.
You're not the
You
only
hear
one,
it.
fucker.
Okay. And
And I cast.
I know.
And I cast Scorching Ray. I just don't even wait. I just cast Scorching Ray,
What?
which
What's
is a
the?
second level spell. It has a range of 120 feet.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
It does
Got him.
3 rays of fire.
Got him.
Okay.
And it's my range spell attack.
Okay.
Oh,
What's the damage?
The damage is. If
And what's the save?
There's no save.
Oh, it just
It's
does it.
damage
It
roll.
just does it.
Nice. If I hit,
Nice.
Yes.
it does 2d6 fire damage.
2d6. Very nice. Okay.
Oh, same as flaming spear.
Hit.
Cool. Two.
Nope.
1.
That's a second level
So,
spell slot for me.
What's the exact wording of the effect?
Whip.
What's the exact wording of the effect?
What?
A ray emanates from your finger.
3 rays.
3 rays emanate from your fingers.
So basically, finger
So,
guns.
Blitz stands atop the archway, looking really cool with the sun behind them. They go, "Hacha!" and
Don't do that.
whatever sound
Yes.
you want to incorporate, it bounces off a rock and hit right back into your eye.
That's
Oh,
that
and
one.
And
Yeah,
you
that's
take a
not
point of damage.
That's point. Scorch.
8 point?
Point of damage, and you need to make or the side of your eye, I should say, so that way it doesn't be mortal wounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
Side of your eye, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw on your turn.
On my turn, so not now.
No.
Well, it's gonna be one hell of a scar.
Is it not your turn?
It will be the they already used movement.
It just hit it, and then we flash forward to your turn.
Okay.
So when we cut back to me,
Yeah. Vinny, it is your turn.
Okay. Bonus
should have gone
action.
with the cool one.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Arcane Weapon on my short sword.
Okay.
Let's go. I seen the fire actually work on this thing, or it didn't.
The fire sphere.
Yeah,
Yeah, you saw it.
it worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw the whole thing of him coming out, and then he. So this Dragonborn is now right. I don't know. He's not there. I'm being
All I
stupid.
wanted to know is if it did it work.
Oh yeah, it did.
So I'm gonna bonus action arcane weapon.
The
It's
Dragonborn
gonna
is right there, by the way.
put my my main hand is gonna have fire damage
Ooh.
on top of it,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna use my movement to bounce onto this guy to get some more
Onto the worm.
onto the worm.
Okay. Go for the hit.
Let's go for a
Acrobatics.
full round, my friends.
So acrobatics to land on the worm, and then we'll go for the hit from there.
Okay. It wasn't like on to land. It was just to do another
Oh, another
Round.
Beyblade.
blade. Yeah. Let it
Gee.
rip.
All right, another Beyblade it is.
Okay.
Accuracy.
Okay. So let's go. Do I get another round of
Advantage.
Advantage.
Did you say you used a recoil?
I
Yep.
do a bounce.
Yep.
Bounce. Okay. That's okay. That's 16.
How profusely is this worm?
16?
bleeding? If you want to share. You don't
We'll
have
get
to.
to you in a second.
Okay.
16?
16?
16 does not hit.
Shit. Come on. It crits.
Nice.
No,
What-
it
no,
doesn't.
Wait, what is it?
It's not my longbow. It's 19. It does not.
It's a 19? Well, the 19 hits.
19 does hit. Yeah.
Yep.
It was a natural 19. That
Yep.
was the thing.
And then Cluth, make a perception.
And then
I'm letting you go first.
Okay.
natural 19.
A natural 19. So
Oh,
two out of the 3 hits hit.
So 1, 2,
And then what was the perception?
3.
18. Yes, you notice that it is bleeding from a lot of orifices, but it doesn't look like it's in pain from the bleeding. It's more so just pissed off.
You ain't special, kid. Alright. Let's get this bread.
Is that
It's
just Galvin's catchphrase?
Maybe.
I
Go
mean,
to the VR simulation, let's get this bread!
I was gonna say the bread's over there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Do you want me to get the bread?
No.
Okay.
I like the
So
bread.
it's 12. It's 16. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. No.
What?
It's
How many?
That's 18 plus 3 is 21. 24, 29, 36.
I'm
Sorry.
36?
Yeah, I messed it up. That was
so
a
36 plus 4.
40.
I do 40
Holy
damage.
Crap, you are tearing. Another blade flawlessly hits.
Kinda.
Except for one blade that kind of just bounces off. Was it 40 damage?
I really need my what's it? I really yeah, 40. I really wish I had my
Yeah.
cuz you know what? That would be so good right now.
You're what?
My thing to keep my
They're sticky on that, so I attach paper to it so it's not sticky.
Okay.
That's why the paper's there.
Okay.
It's sad.
Not sticky.
What was that noise?
Don't worry about it. Just keep going. I'm gonna keep talking over it. You won't be able to hear it. I'm just gonna keep going. Don't roll perception right now. I'm just gonna
Everyone
keep talking.
perception.
Blah, 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 blah.
I rolled
No,
for
shit.
perception.
Come on, keep going.
22.
You hear voices. You don't know what they are.
Dang.
I already know. I don't need to roll.
I think I know.
I know what
I
it
don't know
is.
what they
I
are.
think I
so
remember.
It's
Okay,
just
it's
some
fine.
of it.
It's
Um,
Jeeves.
Okay,
That's the end of
Oh,
my
it's
turn.
Jeeves. Okay.
It's Jeeves.
it's Dragonborn's turn.
I didn't know Jeeves talked.
All right.
Jeeves talks too much.
That's fair.
I wake up to Jeeves. I'm like, Jeeves, go back to your goddamn cubby.
All right. This Dragonborn is gonna.
Be a lame-o.
Haha, lol.
Lol.
Still our experience.
If he does, I'll still hit experience.
He starts channeling lightning from his mouth. All right, let's give it a shot. And he goes for the hit.
Ew.
Is white a line or a cone?
Huh?
White dragon. fine.
It does not matter. In fact, Dragonborns, they could be any color. It's just based on their blood.
Oh, yeah.
That was an unknown thing that was discovered by me recently, and I was like, whoa, okay. And it misses the worm, and it whizzes right past you. Not like, not like what the bounce did, but like,
Damn it, kid!
I'm sorry, I'm still learning how to use this thing.
Oy
Yeah.
vey.
Oy vey, Gavul, Jesus Christ.
He walks up to Vinny. Or actually, no, you're on the other side now. You can't. Fudge.
I was gonna say, you casually waltz over.
I forgot. I need to update the map every single time.
I would have smacked him. I don't know who he is, but I'm in a battle.
He darts through the one tries to
Ay.
dart through the one opening that the snaking or the worming worm.
He's gonna get his fucking ass crushed.
He manages to make it through with a little bit of the use of a tumble, not actual tumble, but
Not tumble, but like,
just like
Cinder sheds a tear from far away.
Cinder watching in the clouds. What a fucking disappointment.
Pretty much. Where did you get that armor?
I made it myself.
All right, we need to find out more about this later. Let's
Yep.
worry about killing this thing now. I know it's very
I really
obvious.
want to make armor out of this thing.
I know. But
First things first.
I think we can both agree. Kill this shit. All right, Cluth, it is your turn.
So wait, does moving the flaming sphere take the action or
Takes a bonus action.
Takes a bonus action.
okay, bonus action, so I can still attack. Okay, cool. All right, so
Aren't those so great? I have like 10 of them in the house.
yeah,
They're
you do.
everywhere.
Okay, so flaming sphere. I'm gonna move it onto worm.
You're gonna dig.
Just gonna keep
Just
Okay. So
bashing it over the head.
the head of the worm has moved, so now it's on the opposite side of where it was. So you're still
Nice.
next to it. It's still circling. So you were originally by the head. Now that the turn has passed, it's on the other side. It made a 180. So you're
Okay.
gonna be hitting its main body.
okay.
Okay. That hits.
Cool.
That hits a lot. What's the damage?
2d6.
Roll your 2d6 and then double it.
hot. What a little bastard.
3, 2, 10.
Double that.
He did.
He did.
That was it. That was double.
Okay. Okay. Blitz, it is your. Oh wait, did you want to move?
When I move towards it, it's time to sleep down.
Yes!
Go for it.
Get it! Yeah! That's not bad.
That's
Wait, did you roll the
Oh.
hit? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a d20.
Oh,
Sorry,
did
that
you-
one bounced.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm like,
As you go to dash towards the body, you take out your scimitar, try to get it going as in the same motion that it's trying to, or the opposite way of its motion, so that way you kind of get as much area as you can cover, and you kind of panic and go. Fudge.
Why do you keep bouncing at this thing?
Hmm?
I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm being stupid.
Okay,
Fucking stupid.
Blitz, it's your turn.
Oh my god. I'm just doing what's cool, but that's
Okay.
not smart. Cool is not always smart.
but it's
You're the
one
dealing
with all
the damage right
it's fun and
Nothing.
I'm going to cast. Oh, I forgot I have druid spells. That doesn't help me. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Chill. Lich Slap. We're calling it
Yes,
Lich
you're right,
Slap.
you're right.
yes.
So that
Lich-
way I don't mix it up. Call it Lich Slap.
So it's not just like an uncomfy, like ice caress. It's
Casting Lich Slap.
bitch.
Cast it. It's got a shadowy effect. So
Lich
that's
bitch
it's
so
slap.
what is it? What's the whole effect?
120 feet. Cast a
Witch bitch slap.
yeah, it's a lich slap.
Blitz Slap.
Nice.
Oh. It creates a shadowy hand that goes and go. Don't. Or I'm just gonna make it flick it.
Don't.
Does 1d8
Bad.
necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage. Okay.
It has to save, or you
Nope,
have to
just
hit.
hits.
It just hits?
Yep.
Alright.
You sure?
That's what I wrote down.
It's either you have to try to hit it or it.
We'll go for accuracy.
I wrote down when it has to hit. When it has
Range
to save.
spell. It's a range spell, so you have to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You okay. I thought you were just rolling the damage. Oh, I was like,
God
that's
damn it! Doesn't matter.
You send
Just
out
keep
a
going.
shadowy hand, and it just goes and dissipates.
And
Is that a cantrip or?
that was a cantrip.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, I'm
Fucking
getting pissed off. And I can't
So
use
your
another
main action or your bonus action?
My main action.
Uh,
To move, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Nice.
prep.
Yeah. I'll prep. I still have Roz's thing in here. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I climbed.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna take Roz's knife back out. I might as well do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
You sure?
No, I'm not.
Are you gonna jump down on this?
No,
Fuck.
no.
I was gonna be like, that doesn't sound like you.
Wait, what? The Dragonborn calls you. When did they get that knife?
Huh?
When did they get that knife?
Fuck off.
I don't remember.
Roll for perception.
9.
No.
Yeah, you don't hear this conversation at all.
I still say fuck off.
I hate this.
Look at me like fuck off, kid.
I don't remember. We're gonna be eaten.
Fair enough. All right. Hey, you on the freaking thing. I can't think of.
Is this his turn?
No, he's just.
It has to take 6 seconds.
6
He already used his 6 seconds of this round.
Ah, fuck. All right, fair enough. All right, Vinny, it's your turn. Then.
I would love for him. He can use his 6 seconds now. While
Alright. Get prepared to jump.
No!
Please! I have a plan. Just trust me.
No!
Fine.
Vinny's gonna laugh. And then Vinny's gonna remember that they have feet, and then walk up to the thing and stab it.
It's okay.
And they have advantage anyway.
Hmm?
They have advantage
Yeah.
for having Hunter's Mark on it, so just bonus action, fire on the other one while I'm at it.
On the other one?
On the other short sword.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's get this red,
Red.
my dudes. All right. That hits. First one.
Bounced very well.
No.
It was good granite. It's good stuff.
That's unnatural 20.
On that 20, that hits.
Okay. And then last one. Just in case, no. All 3 hit.
All 3 hit. Okay.
I'm at the peak of my power. You guys understand. So that's 2d6 per hit. Plus that's 2d8 per slice.
Okay.
I need to get someone else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you need some?
Yeah, I need.
How
a
many
wisdom.
dice do you need?
There's the orange. There's the saber dice.
A lot. No, I need
no.
2 more
It may have been Saber's anniversary because it's past midnight now, so it isn't.
You're right.
I really,
Happy year too.
Happy
You
year
too.
too, guys.
May I have 2
Take down that first anniversary sign.
2d8.
I have no more than
that
sad.
murder machine.
What?
Murder machine.
2d8. Well, I don't have my dice.
Oh, you don't have your dice? Okay.
I have
no more than
1d8.
1d8. You need.
You can take mine.
That's fine. It's just for the
Guy
show.
is a murder-
It's just the show.
How can this bean, how can this lovely bean be this much of a murder machine?
Do you see that? Hear that?
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
ASMR.
Alright, let's go.
That's kind of
D&D
it. I'm okay
HR.
with.
Bastard.
Oh god.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Do you need
numbers.
some help, County?
1, 2, plus 6, that's 8. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. That's
18.
8.
Oh, you had 2 dice. Sorry.
Yeah.
13 plus 10.
23.
That's 23. 20. That's 33.
Sheesh.
40.
40 plus my damage output. That's plus my strength. So that's 46 damage.
Holy crap.
I didn't even have to bounce.
Nice. Nice.
Imagine if you bounce.
Murder machine. Okay.
Okay.
Does everyone have their dice back?
It's the worm's turn.
I might need it back in a
How
minute.
is it still the worm's turn?
It's not the worm. No, it was Vinny's turn.
No, you
Yeah.
just said it's the worm's turn.
Worm
What?
turn, worm turn.
You just said that.
Did I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now it's the worm's turn.
Yeah, it was my turn and then it was
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying, how is it the worm's turn? And how is it still alive?
Oh. Worm goes and starts grinding in agony, and it it stops circling. It goes it stops circling and then just immediately goes straight down.
I'm good up here.
No.
I am.
You can still feel its presence. It's not gone. It's not gone. No. The Dragonborn starts. All right. I say we get up next to your friend over there. As fast as possible, please, quickly. Now, let's
That's
go.
a 16.
On perception.
It's mine.
I don't care. We're coming up there now.
Oh god.
Okay.
Sure. Alright.
You start to see his feet digging into the ground, and then starts going on a full sprint, kind of like the Sand Viper armor that you have on, with the same kind of movement and stuff. And he goes on to a full sprint towards the arc.
Okay. Are we out of combat for now?
No.
Oh.
It's still in combat, and that was his turn.
That's not good.
Okay.
That's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna change something.
I wonder.
Hold on 1 second. And he's at the base right there. Okay. He is now at the base of the mound where you started climbing. Okay. Pluth, it is your turn.
Can Thorn Whip be used as, like, extending out, then
Any-
grappling, and then pulling myself up?
Maybe will that work? Maybe
What's the range?
20 feet.
20
I
feet?
need more.
So as long as, like, if it's something within 20 feet, could I, like, just pull myself up?
Yep.
Cool.
What?
As long, you would have... I will make the saving throw for the vines.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so,
Or not saving throw, or should I say the athletics for the vines? If you choose to do so.
I'm just intrigued.
For me?
What? No. I'm waiting on Cluth.
I'm going to go to the base, I'm going to run as close to the base of the archway that I can.
Okay.
As close as I can with that my movement allows.
Okay.
Then for the rest of it, well, how close am I?
You are so.
I don't
The-
want Galvin to be. I like their build, but also
So
Galvin's an asshole.
that's Dragonborn where that pinky is. That's you. You're just behind him.
At least
As
Galvin's
he's
a little
starting to climb.
And also
Alright, so now that I'm behind him,
a cook.
Thorn Whip.
Who told you that?
It works. You get launched up onto the arc.
I'm uncomfortable.
That was cool.
I said a cook.
Oh my god, Galvin's a cook.
And then,
Oh god.
and All right, and I
Okay.
land.
Okay, you land next to Blitz. Hey, Blitz.
No, I'm not. Ugh.
Hey, Blitz.
It says,
How are you?
that was cool.
Thanks.
Blitz actually just sees the motion and kind of points their spear towards you,
It's like,
and then takes a
it's
step
you.
backwards.
It's fine.
You know it's me, right?
And points and looks back towards
Let's focus on the worm, and then we'll figure out everything.
Blitz,
else.
it is your turn.
Whoa! I forgot that's how Turn of Water goes. I'm gonna cast
Wow.
False Life.
False life.
Yep.
Read defense.
It is a necrotic spell. I gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
What a useless.
Okay, that's your action.
Yep,
And
that's
then,
8.
okay, 8 hit
What?
points.
Out of combat. It's fucking useless.
We're still in combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, why don't you just
And
be like
movement?
a normal?
Movement or bonus action.
Ready.
Yeah, there you go.
Vinny, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do an intelligence on seeing if this, on knowing if this particular
Worm.
creature, can see in the sand, and if it can see me.
Okay.
Okay, that's 16. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
I know everything about this motherfucker.
You know this creature, it acts like a badger mole from Avatar. Is that it's blind, but it knows where everything is based on the movement of the surface.
Okay.
And it knows exactly where you are and all your movements.
Okay. So bonus action, I'm going to swap to my bow.
Okay.
I'm going to aim. I'm going to shoot next to
Blitz and Booth.
Blitz.
Okay.
Um,
What are you gonna shoot?
just an arrow.
Just an arrow? Okay.
And then it goes into the dirt. This is 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot another one because I have an extra attack.
Yep.
Whatever. To use the rest of my movement to.
To do towards.
I was
You don't
fucking
remember last
annoying.
episode.
Huh?
You don't remember last episode.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
I don't know what.
Remember how you got the enchantment on the bow?
No, I know exactly, but I
Oh.
can't. I kept rolling 4s, so it kept just sticking to the dirt. And I was like, fuck.
Did it whiz past me again?
What?
Did
Yeah,
it?
it passed you, but it's like nowhere near you, kind of deal.
Blitz
It's
is
like
cursing Infernal.
cursing in Inferno. Very nice. Okay. All right. Worm's turn.
I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just annoying.
If I could shake this table, I would. It's a giant tremble. You know a big thing. Futaba from Persona 5. There's a big hit coming, or something, or whatever she says. I can't mimic it. I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay. Shoot. No, I should have done.
You see the Dragonborn. Oh shit! 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 He climbs up as fast as possible. Let's go!
Dude.
Let's go!
Calm the hell down.
That thing's gonna jump at us.
Yeah, and we're all here. I have my flaming spear.
Look, man, I've only fought one of these. It's not fun, and actually wait, no. This is the same one, and I ran away the last time. Okay, I'm a little bitch. All right, got it. You don't have to tell me anything. I just want to kill this thing and have some food. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Now, when it jumps, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna try to freaking jump off this thing and stab it. So, you guys do you, I'll do me, and let's kill this thing.
That's more than 6 seconds. That'll go into the next couple of what's it?
Yep, it's
But-
still his turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more than 6 seconds.
You know, I can give you a push if you want.
Hmm?
Do you want to push off the ledge?
Wait a minute, you have Vine Whip, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you yeet me?
I can try. I can try.
You can attack him.
Oh.
I can try.
You were already doing a stretch with him being able to bring himself up. He cannot take a Dragonborn, which is easily over 600, 700 pounds, bring him and throw him with his own scrawny
You
ass.
can try. I think
You could
Try.
try.
You should
You
try.
could try.
You know what? I'll try and we'll see what happens.
All right.
Can
Cool.
you lift 600 pounds with no
It's fine.
You see him.
leverage?
You see him ready. Y'all are gonna hate me. And I'm gonna love it every second of this. You see him unsheath his katana.
I know what boy you mean.
Attack him.
No, you didn't know. You.
No, you guys don't.
Never mind.
You kind of sort of know. Not really. Whatever.
It's fine.
Unsheaths his katana. All right, I'm ready to go. And he just prepares. Cluth, your turn.
Now, hold on. I have one quick question. Would just a regular kick be part of an action, or would that just be...
It would be an action.
It would be in action.
That's funny though.
He's right next to you though, not in front of you.
Alright, well...
It's 30 feet wide. Go behind him.
Yep.
Use your
Well, only one
way to find it?
Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright.
So-
Thornwhip.
Thorma. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna do a double turn,
Okay.
same turn kind of deal. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
So what you would want to do is say, I'm going to wait on my turn for the worm's turn, and then you would do double whip.
Which is reaction.
You do thorn whip, so it'd be a double action with, it would be a triple action with the worm and
Dragonborn.
the dragonborn and you.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So it's all all within the same 6 seconds.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair
Ritz,
enough.
it is your turn.
I say fuck this, and I just bolt the 30. Do I have 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet. The opposite direction of wherever.
Okay, so you're on the
Wherever
back.
it
You're
is.
on the back of the archway.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just spreading out.
Fuck no.
So
All right. Grumbles get louder and louder, and you feel them more. It's feeling like a anyone. Actually, wait. You guys ever actually experienced an earthquake?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
not dumb.
what was the range? If you guys remember, like the severity.
I don't
meter?
remember. It
I
wasn't...
remember being in one.
yeah, I don't remember. It wasn't that bad.
I don't
I
remember what it was on the
didn't
top
know it
list,
happened until it was a big one. Like a lot of people felt it, but I was marching actually.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think I
Nice.
remember hearing
We.
that.
I went such
So
in my
it's
uniform.
it's a hardy earthquake. Not enough to
Not
stumble
stuff
you
off
out.
walls.
Yes. Not
Mine.
enough.
Don't mind.
Okay.
Not people off feet.
Not just before that kind of tremble.
Okay.
Okay. Vinny, it is your turn.
Okay. One more intelligence roll. Hopefully I'll get another 20.
What else do you need to know?
Does this thing have stomach acid?
Yes, you already know that. That's just part of its natural. That stomach acid is a natural thing in all things.
How far down
How
it's...
far down? Okay, now
Yeah.
that's the intelligence.
Now that's what I want. That's what I really wanted to know.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I know what you're gonna do.
Okay, that's not that bad. 19.
19. You know, it's an. 9. Okay, I gotta gauge this.
Like,
You
the
know
worm
it-
is this long. Just
Worm is
about.
this long. Its stomach is like, I want to say, a quarter of the way in. So very much near its
Quarter.
mouth.
You know what I'm gonna do.
I'm very scared, but yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go into.
The grinding gets louder.
I have 2 options. The cool option is never the smart
What would
option.
you do?
What would G do? What would G do?
I'm going to dash.
Off the ledge?
I'm
Okay.
gonna dash up to the ledge.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're still on the floor.
I'm
I forgot.
still on the floor.
Yep,
That's
my
why.
bad.
That's why I'm like, can I? And then I was like,
Ow, 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 ow. Itchy, itchy. Okay. You're gonna dash up the ledge. Make an acrobatics.
don't worry about it. It's nothing.
Oh my god. Is that what I think it is?
Oh no.
It's a 20!
No. It's in that one.
Okay. Oh, this is.
It's
Ooh,
fine.
no. Okay.
Vinny, no.
The grinding gets louder. You start sprinting. Are you going to Are you? I can't. It's too late now.
I was gonna go up the arc.
I was gonna ask if you were gonna use the same method that the Dragonborn did with the sprint and the armor thing, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
You're sprinting towards the archway. You're on your way up, and you lose your grip.
Fucking how?
You got a nat 1.
Yeah.
No, that's
I know, but like,
that's video.
Oh yeah.
what
It's
the
like-
fuck?
You lose your grip because a little rock decided just to go fuck you, and you go, oh shit. Everyone sees the worm pop out of the ground thing. Make another acrobatics.
I can do this.
Don't get eaten, Vinny. But
I
if
can
you,
F in chat.
Vinny, don't get eaten. But if you do, can I
21.
can I have your
I
stuff?
21.
If I'm not dissolved.
Cool. I'll take that as
Okay.
a win.
Well, you managed to bring out one of your short swords, and you managed to clock it right in the side of the mouth, hanging on by life. But its teeth are moving, so you're spinning. You need to keep that grip on. So strength check.
Let's go. Let's get this bread. 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you're hanging on, but you literally, if you let go, it's gonna hurt.
That's fine.
So and you guys are both. So everyone's in air right now, except for Worm and Vinny are in
I
the air.
thought that was
All right, ready?
Yeah.
no
Okay.
matter
Split turn action. So you're gonna cast Thorn Whip. Yeah. Okay.
Hit him.
And then for him. So you cast Thorn Whip on him. He kind of just. Oh my God! Yes. Okay, so he's gonna take the swimmer's approach, and he's gonna go thing, and he's gonna try to slash with his katana, going straight into the mouth.
But
Like
wait,
or like
wait, but wait, hold on.
He just
So-
hit him.
so-
He just smacked him.
So wait. What was the point of me using Thorn Whip? Is it to bring you
Deal-
back? Or
No.
Well, it's too late.
Yeah, it's
like,
too
he
late.
didn't ask. But he does take a D4 of damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he's willing, he takes a D4 damage.
Yeah. Take the D4. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Roll the D4.
Oh, I was like,
2.
I don't think
Two?
you understand what's happening
Yeah.
here.
Alright.
I think
Ow!
that's my new catchphrase. I have multiple catchphrases, and it's, you don't think you don't understand what's happening here.
That's fair.
And, okay.
All you guys just hear is whee! As he freaking just as he starts cleaving through the top of the jaw, as he goes in. Oh shit! And he's in. He's in there.
Can we get another F in chat?
He's in there.
FFF.
That is
Interesting.
No matter what
Kazuna.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's the worm's turn.
Hold on 1 second. I need to do math.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was
It
your
is.
Oh my
it
god,
is-
Dan, come on, do your
Yeah,
math.
it's the worms because it's the dual, triple
Yeah.
turn action, whatever.
Triple.
Thing, that thing, yeah.
The worm is like,
So many F's.
and its initial straight trajectory towards the arch, it starts going, and because the Dragonborn entered the mouth, it just went and completely misses
Because
place.
it's a heavy
But
motherfucker.
it still hits the archway. So, Acrobatics Blitz. And Cluth.
Okay.
How is that
And
not
to
on
an
it?
extent, yeah, you. Oh no, you're
10.
the 10. 7.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Woo! You just. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what G just said. You're just gonna flutter down like a goddess. And Blitz just kind of.
But in Blitz's own way.
Yep.
Did I fall into it or am I?
No, you're on the floor.
You're just
Remember, so.
dead fish.
Shit!
So, to update the
Map.
My bones already ache. They always ache.
Damn, now they ache more. That suck.
That's difficult
It
to do.
suck almost like this.
and
That's a good suck.
mandible, G, and then.
I got it. Oh, I gotta.
So- So it hit there. You two fell straight down.
Yikes.
So that's the little breakage that it got.
Okay.
The worm.
This whiteboard came in such a. This,
Oh
that,
yes,
That
100%.
whiteboard was bought for Halloween.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Where did I leave off? Okay. Cluth and Dragonborn went at the same time. So Blitz, it is your turn.
I'm gonna.
It's half of the
Get off
body.
your ass. God damn it.
Yeah.
you lazy
Half of the
son of a
body is
bitch.
still. Half the body is still on top of the surface, so you can still hit it.
I'm gonna get up. I shouldn't do this.
Do it.
Would Blitz do it?
Yeah, I need to see if this is a movement or an action. I'm sorry. I'm
tell
pretty
me,
sure it's a movement. Misty Step.
Misty Step is. Ooh, yeah. Look that up
Yeah.
because I'm not
So right now, the
entirely.
tail is like so. So it's tail, mid piece, and then head piece sticking out for Vinny. So he's going.
Whee!
The bonus action. Even better.
Nice. What's it do?
This is
Half movement, yeah. To stand. Half movement would be to
the.
stand.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
How many feet away is this thing?
Which portion? There's the head. There's
The head.
Mm-hmm.
The head. Since you guys have fallen, it's about 30 feet away.
Okay. I cast Misty Step.
Okay.
With
Full effect.
Full effect, yep. So I'm going to be surrounded by shadows because I'm a little edgy. I teleport 30 feet to where I want. I'm going to teleport right on top of it. It's I wrote down bonus action. I'm a shit. And with that, I'm going to cast Burning Hands right on top of it.
Right. All right. You going for the mandibles or just right on top of it?
It has no eyes, right?
Burning Hands is a full action. Even if it's not, you can cast it as a full action.
Maybe you should ask Vinny, who knows the weak points.
Well, it's too late.
No.
Yeah. Fair
I'm
enough.
going right here on it. If this
Okay.
is the mouth, right here.
Okay. Burning hands.
Burning
All right.
Hands.
What's the damage?
3d6 fire damage. They have to make a dex save.
Okay.
They have to beat my spell save.
What's your spell save?
Okay.
And roll for damage.
God!
Finally, I'm doing some damage. Jesus.
What I have my spell attack, so 14.
How do you want to kill this thing?
God! let me just write down my spell slots before I forget. I have 0, and I have. Okay. I'm gonna say
Gee, is that his look of disappointment?
it's going to It's gonna. Blah. Blitz is going to scream, just fuck you, but in Infernal and a whole string of just curses.
So basically a SpongeBob episode where they
Yes.
have all the sounds for every
Close.
single curse.
Yes, but in Infernal, as they have two hands just square on this thing, and it's just going to basically, yeah, it's going to come apart. Teeth are going to fall as it's being seared and kind of juicy. You're there.
You just managed to get it as
You should have rolled a. Do you have to roll?
as Vinny passes by.
Do you have to roll a dex save?
To not fall to my doom.
Well, a dex save.
No, it's on, no. The head is on. The head
It's
is
a
popped out of the
15-foot
ground.
cone. Are you in that cone?
Oh, that's a good point. I thought it was hands. Cone, make a save.
The cone from that. No, what kind? Dex?
Yeah.
That doesn't. 13.
That's.
Your spell
I'm 13.
save. It's a push. So I.
You're pushed off the mandible as it.
No, like spell save DC. I will propose, since I am only. It's a proposal since I am only a lowly player. I let go. I don't get hit by the spell.
Make acrobatics to land.
I don't know which one's better. Neither. 10.
10. You land just as good as Blitz did.
Okay.
On your butt.
Do I take any damage?
Nope. Because of
Better than I
Sand
thought.
Viper armor. Kind of cushions you.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
So-
Nice.
As the face of this thing starts melting away, the whole body starts. It's not completely melted. It just starts melting. So it's just where the area of effect was essentially.
Lore. Okay.
The rest of the body, Cinder, starts lifting up from the ground. It's almost as if it's a dead body, but in the opposite direction. So, and now you have a giant dead worm lying about.
I'm gonna run over. Fuck! No! I'm gonna try to
So cute.
give
Blitz,
this.
if I may. Blitz has. Yeah, it's gonna have Raw's knife because that's where else I'm gonna just keep stabbing at it.
Okay.
Their
Roll for
eyes.
accuracy.
Okay. I'm gonna
No
sit
kidding.
back. I'm gonna let you have that moment.
Their eyes are red.
Ooh.
It's fine. I should probably write that into a thing. Accuracy. I mean, I'm on top of it and it's dead, but
Yeah.
still.
Accuracy on advantage, just for the lulz.
Even if you do this.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
6 to hit.
You
I keep hitting though.
you choppily hit the thing.
Oh, they're not saying anything. Just
Yeah, but there's no form
Silent.
to it. That's
I don't think you want to do that.
that's not
no,
that's
fine.
not
They're
Silent flailing.
fine. They're still
So-
cursing in Infernal.
Okay.
with the eyes blaring red.
Oh.
Subtle.
Huh.
It's not subtle.
Okay.
Okay.
It's,
They're extra.
well, that's sad. Huh.
I'm gonna try
Oh.
to
Just gonna keep doing it.
just
Oh.
keep going.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I saw the thorn whip, don't I? Huh. Wonder if he's okay there.
I'm gonna
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
he's
clue.
inside.
He's inside.
I'm gonna assess the hide.
First is Cluth's action because he decided first. So
Yeah. Okay. He's still there.
Is he?
he's
still inside.
you guys saw him go in.
Yeah.
Fine.
Just cut out the thorn, put it in, wrap it up, throw it into the mouth. Just close it.
Okay.
Are you evil?
No, he's just Johnny.
No, I'm neutral.
You're neutral good. That is not neutral good.
That is not neutral good.
I know, but I don't want anyone taking my experience.
It's too late.
It's too
This
late.
one already stole
Let's
it.
got the experience.
I know, but if he joins in the future, I ain't having any more competition. It's just
Alright.
me.
Alright, and now G.
I'm gonna try to assess this armor. Try to make. Scared the shit
Loud
out of me.
noises.
I'm fine. Anyway, I'm gonna try to survival. I'm gonna try to assess this armor, make sure, even with the cuts
hide?
and even with the cuts, I'm trying to make sure that this melt didn't completely ruin it.
You have the whole rest of the body, by the way.
Huh?
You have the whole rest of the
Yeah.
body too. It only affected the area around the head.
Okay. That's 4. Oh. It's still a giant, right?
Yup.
Okay, that's much better. That's 18.
18. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Hold on 2 seconds, guys.
Excuse me. You should
Start cursing in
please.
in Infernal.
Excuse me.
I take out one of the teeth. I just stab at it. Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. No, please don't cut the hide no more. You can just keep stabbing the innards. Please.
Do you want some help stabbing the innards?
I'm gonna. How do you roll on that? Beat my passive.
Please. Charisma or
I'll just say my
persuasion?
I'm just gonna say my.
because
Oh, sure.
it's persuasion.
I'm actually gonna say perception.
Perception?
Yep.
To perception?
Mhm.
Okay.
Based on this character.
Because of blinded rage.
No matter what you do. Shit. Fuck.
It's a 16.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me, please. Please, 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 please. Fuck.
You just continue. You're blinded by the rage that the thing's giving you.
Fuck.
That was a freaking hard one.
Ooh, do I? Oh, I do. I love lore.
You guys see a blade coming up from the side.
No! Don't you have any respect for this armor? Why didn't you just open the mouth?
Is he all
I was
stinky?
trying. But he's not even outside yet. He just He's just in a bunch of stomach acid and stuff.
Ew, looks like you got birthed. Ew.
I'm doing my thing.
Nice job. Oh. He's in a lot of pain.
I'm gonna.
second. He doesn't hear your pleas about the hide.
I'm gonna good berry. And I'm gonna D10.
Oh, is that you?
It heals a little bit.
They're good
but
berries.
I have 8 good berries. I'm gonna pull. I don't know if I should roll for that one. He's fuck. Oh yeah, he's heavy.
Big boy.
He's a big boy.
Strength.
Strength.
Chunky boy.
That's 21.
21. Yeah, you easily pull him, and you force feed him good berries.
I give him 3
3.
out of my 8.
Oh, thanks. All right, I needed that.
I'm gonna throw 1 at Blitz.
In the midst of the hellish rage, make a perception on disadvantage.
Yeah, that makes sense. 7.
7. You don't notice the good berry, and it just kind of splatters on your forehead.
That's fine. I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Is there another one?
It looks like a giant pimple. Oh wait, you said you threw another one?
Yeah.
Another one? Disadvantage again.
8.
Same thing. Then you got 2 giant pimples
Oh man.
of fruit, I should say.
I'm gonna see if I.
Mix. May I throw another one?
It's getting a little bit better. That was a 9.
Same thing. Now you have 3. How many good berries do you have?
I have 8. I fed him 3. I
You
used
3.
3.
You have 2
I have
left.
2 left.
Hold on. Do I see what Vinny's doing?
Yes.
Please.
Do you want some help?
Okay, that's a 20.
That's
Not
a-
unnatural 20.
That's unnat 20.
Yeah.
You get you kind of come out of your rage for half a second,
I did not take
and you
out.
realize, oh, I'm getting fed good berries, and you're gonna go, and you go right back into your slashing.
Please!
May I alter that?
Please stop!
Go right in.
It's gonna hit them again.
Okay.
But they're going to slow,
Please.
kind of slump over.
And fall asleep?
No.
Oh, just like slump over out of exhaustion.
Whatever.
Out of slight exhaustion.
Just slump over.
They slump over.
Just leave
Okay.
it.
All right.
Slump over.
Cool.
I love lore.
Really tired.
Take a nap on that one. So, I give him the last
There's-
good berry. He gets another HP.
The next
Nice.
one, they're kind of.
Okay.
Okay, that's better than okay.
All right.
All right.
He plants the sword in the ground. You guys get a really good look on him now. Very stocky is not the word. Very lean dragonborn. Still kind of looks like he's a very heavy boy. No tail. He looks like he has tentacles. I don't know what they're called. Are they called
Spikes?
Tendrils.
Tendrils? Thank you. Tendrils coming back from the out of this thing. Like spraying him in front. He has Sandviper armor on his gauntlets and leggings, more so towards the lower half, and it's pretty much half plate on everywhere else. He plants himself up. Nice kill.
Thank you. Not my kill, but it's
Who-
fine.
who-
The one
Who got the
that's
killing blow?
the one that's still
The
on.
one that's breathing.
The
Also,
one.
thank you for the good berries. Really
yeah.
appreciate it.
No
the
problem.
one that's on
They are
the worms.
shaking.
I don't have full Sandviper hide, do I?
You do.
Oh,
You have
God,
full.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say-
let's
No.
You crafted
the,
full.
The hide. Do I have anything left?
Oh no.
Okay.
The whole hide covered
I'm not
you.
gonna keep doing that because I will actually
Yeah.
happen to myself.
That's
Well, that's good because RP.
no, it's bad. No.
And-
Don't go that.
I'll get back to you. And you, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm actually really fine.
The thorn whip went better than expected. I
Oh, was I doing that?
I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna try to get this fucking hide. I'm just gonna try to fucking get this hide.
I need some tools or anything. I got something.
I have
that
a
can
hunter's
help.
knife.
Oh, you have a hunter's knife? All right, cool.
I'm fine. I'm
Alright.
okay.
Cool.
I know what I'm
I'm
doing.
gonna-
Sit down. Shush.
Oh, I'm
You're
not
under the care. That's 15. And I have 15.
Okay, 15. You start skinning it, getting it nice
That's
and
a
good.
lot of it.
Yeah, there's a lot. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start near the head or still through near the opening where the dragonborn came out?
Near the opening since I was there.
Okay, so you get a
I'll-
head start. I will give you your things after thing.
And I'm just gonna say now, I'm gonna use my water skin,
Mhm.
even though there is blood in there. I'm gonna try to fill it with as much
Stomach acid.
as
possible.
it will
Hold.
allow.
Okay. Roll.
And I will take bones if there is any bones.
Okay.
Just bones about this big.
Yep. I'll get to that one after this.
Yep.
But you're gonna roll for.
Fuck teeth.
You're gonna roll for the amount of stomach versus amount of blood that you get in the water skin.
Okay.
So you're gonna
Roll
roll
what? Should D10 with my survival.
2 d10s.
I meant D20, but 2D10 also works. Like a percentile or like?
Yeah, percentile.
Okay, that's easy. 51.
51. Nice.
Oh.
So it's
Oh.
it's a near mix of both is what you're gonna wind up getting in the water skin. Okay.
That's fine.
Dragonborn kind of casually walks up towards Blitz. He notices all the stabbing and the grunting. Everything okay?
Leave them be. It'll get better
They're
eventually.
going to. I guess they're all. These guys are all on one side of the big boy. I'm gonna jump to the other side.
Leave them be.
All right.
Sit down.
One thing. Oh God.
It's okay,
Oh,
big
I
boy.
fucked up. That's fantastic.
ripping the
You can't keep doing
flesh.
this.
You
No,
there,
it's the same.
Thorn Whip, pole vaulter, guy, helper thing. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Sure.
How did that work out?
How it won't work out.
How did that work out for your end? Was it like easy? Okay, 'cause I don't know what magic is. I can't do magic.
Yeah.
It's.
The only thing I know is, and you see his tongue kind of lightening a bit. That's about it.
It worked out. You went into the mouth. And,
Well, yeah, I know that part, but like, how'd you cast it though?
Oh,
Like, well, how do you do that?
just really.
Self-discipline, many months and years of training, being good.
Well, something that's not for me. Fantastic.
Yeah, you got your sword. You're willing to dive into danger and possibly die a lot of times. It seems fine. Seems you got your work cut out for you.
I don't do that very often.
Seems like
Admittedly, I did try to go for a cool moment, but did not wind up working as well as I thought.
it
would.
really did not.
No, it didn't, and I really regret that.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you know,
Dude.
crap happens. June.
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 Oh, name's Caden, by the way.
Cluth.
Oh,
Wait, was that Blitz or was that Jessie?
No, Jesse.
I was gonna say both.
No.
ciao, kid.
I'm tired.
Skinning?
Yeah, it's my
Cool.
line of profession.
Wait, do you have Sand Viper armor? Sorry, Sand Viper armor on. God, what is up with my comment
I'm
today?
gonna let go. I'm gonna keep going. Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't. Do some of the stuff that I was doing, but hey, you do you.
I made it like a couple days ago.
Ah, fair point. Okay. Yeah, this shit's awesome. Would you say so?
Yeah.
I saw that like spinning shindig thingamabob that you were doing in the air. That's really cool.
Thank you.
I think you can only do that with actual full armor though, which I'm kind of jealous of.
I was just launching myself. And doing some attacks.
Okay.
Nothing real special.
Everything sounds so simple, but it's oh God, I swear. All right. So you got that taken care of.
Yeah.
Well,
Sit down. Take a breather. I'll be okay in a minute.
So, how did you guys get here?
Long story.
I don't know. We woke up. There was a labyrinth. We basically had no choice to go into it. Went down a couple levels. Week passed. Then we got into this fight, and now we're here. Hi.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are here trying to get to the bottom for that wish.
That's.
Yep.
Yeah, like yeah, that's. Yeah, pretty much.
That's really the only reason that people come down here. It's to get.
I don't even remember why I'm here to begin with, but that probably is the reason, if anything.
Oh, that sucks.
Literally, like, woke up, then it's like, hey, Labyrinth, go into it with YouTube that I don't even know. I'm like, okay.
Well,
When did you get in here?
well, at least you have most of your party members alive.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost my buds a couple days ago, down on 23.
Well, you ain't where you started, kid.
What do you mean? Isn't this 25?
This is 4.
What?
This is like 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we had like the sharks and Cyclops on that one, then the second one
'Cause
was
you already
the
get-
sand vipers, and then the flight
God,
ones,
what is
whatever.
going on? My could have sworn we were on 25 yesterday.
Did you like backtrack or something?
No, we never went up. Every single town we visited told us not to go back up, otherwise we end up like this meat flesh container thing. Some of them tried to keep.
Ew.
Some of them tried to make us come back up, but they were like, yeah, don't do that. So I was like,
that doesn't sound like a good option. But so you've just been going down?
Hey, I got a wishtagram, my guy. So.
Do you know if everyone gets one? Every single person?
I've only been down. I thought it was down on 25. I guess not. But
Apparently 23 is your furthest, which is weird. But now you
Welcome
got a
to
wish
4.
to grant.
great, restarting. But wait, what? What'd you say?
You said you got a wish to grant.
Everyone does.
Yeah, everyone does. You got some reason why you're here.
Well,
Wish to be granted.
we don't know why we're here, but
Well, wouldn't be.
there's always a wish. Going home,
Yeah, like
being
No.
safe.
You wanna
That-
go home?
they-
Want to
Wanna
sleep?
go home.
They-
Wanna
I mean-
sleep.
I mean, this is John talking. I want to sleep. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We should
That-
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it almost 2?
Yes.
Oh shit, it is. Holy crap.
Yeah, so we should end
Yeah.
this soon.
Oh.
But
My brain didn't.
yeah.
Did you guys rest up at any chance?
We long rested. But we
Oh
now,
wow.
we now need some more
We had a week.
rest.
But then, well, after that, it's maybe should we just go back to that like little shrine thing? I guess.
We go back to the cave, and even if there is a murder, like a murder thing that is very, very likely to kill us with an adventure, screaming adventure, we will go to that canyon and leave. We need to leave. We need to leave this one. I'm sorry, but if there's anyone more like him, we gotta go. We need a long rest. We need to be ready and.
Who are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm looking right at the dragonborn.
What? What's going on?
It's fine. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this monster into sheets. Sheets of hide.
Okay.
So that we can.
So the 15 that you
it's
got is gonna give you.
Let's do 2 feet by 2 feet sheets.
You get 15 is gonna net you 2 feet by 2 feet. We'll do make it easy 4 sheets.
They like blanket sheets to sleep.
Yum.
Bloody ones.
Sleep. I'm okay with that. Sleep sounds good right now. I'm actually really
I
tired.
don't need to.
A worm.
Oh,
worm
worm.
hide?
Oh, worm.
A worm.
Sandworm.
Same hat. Same worm. Oh, hat.
Giant sandworm specifically.
Same hat.
Same worm. Oh,
Same-
worm.
Same hat.
Oh, hat.
Wait. So what happened here? Like what was that comment for before?
We just rested. We didn't need another fight.
Yeah, that was. I thought it was gonna be more.
How heavy is it? The 4 sheets.
This is gonna be really heavy. Well,
Is it thick?
we're gonna make these like at least 20 pounds each.
20 pounds each. Each?
Yes.
Holy shit! I can't move.
You can give it to other players because they're not gonna be able to use it, but they can carry it.
Hold on. 20 pounds each. 20 times 4.
80.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You need help with those?
I feel like you're gonna be encumbered or something.
No, really. My
I can-
encumbered is 70.
I can help out. Those look.
How much can you carry?
I can carry a fair amount. I actually don't know how much. I don't know if that was put in.
Oh, yeah. Let me fill that in.
What would that be?
Strength times 5. 11 times 5. 55 pounds. You're already encumbered. Shoot.
Dang.
Yeah. We'll put that into account later. But
Yeah.
I'm heavily encumbered. I
can take 3 of those off you.
I'm gonna drag these to the what's it?
To the cavern.
Yeah.
You sure you don't need any help?
I'm fine.
He's
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, well,
Caden is gonna help you anyways.
I'm
Because
gonna
his mom.
take 50 feet of rope. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna drag him
Yep.
in big sheets.
I was gonna say I got Thorn Whip. And that works. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Alright, you what? You're just gonna do what you want. Sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna analyze this and see if it's gonna give me more
AC.
protection.
More protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
9.
9. You can't tell. That's humble. Alright. You two coming along? Figured
Yeah.
we can go back in. Or, well, you two can go back
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Let's just go back to the cave and we'll figure everything out from there.
Did you cast knock?
Is it?
Knock knock. Who's there? Me.
Sound
Yeah.
heavier.
Yeah.
Investigation or something.
You good?
You don't know the life of a leather worker. Can I investigation that? It's not gonna be much better,
Go for it.
but nah, 6. Shit.
Are you? Can I give you a hand at least, just to bring it to?
I'm
to the-
fine. Just knocking on it and then. I'm just gonna pull it into the cave.
Okay. All right.
Eventually.
Glad to be of help.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Spread out my leather worker's tools. I'm gonna take out everything from my back, and I'm gonna get to work. I'm not gonna short rest until halfway through.
All right. You too?
And back to the cave and just.
Oh.
Let's figure it out, because.
You guys hungry?
Blitz is still on top of the thingy thing.
Just
Oh.
like a skinned carcass.
Yeah.
You're on a skinned carcass.
No, I slid down.
Oh.
I slid
You're
down
on
the other
thingy
side.
thing?
I was on top. I was on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was on top of it. You guys were over here doing your thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I slid
Yep.
down to this side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the nearest rock face. Slouch down with Ra's knife, just kind of look
Admire
at it. No,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just look.
investigate.
Investigate. Well.
No, not rolling over.
Oh, just like
literally
just okay.
just looking at it.
Okay.
Short rest.
Okay.
They're passed out into a short rest.
All right.
So with that, I recover my hit die.
Mhm.
You sleep
Oh.
for 8 hours.
That's fine.
Yikes.
Cool.
I-
I healed
Alright.
exactly what I needed.
I can live with that.
Hungry?
And I get my how many spell slots? I get half my spell slots today.
I guess I can eat while I'm working.
But I never got your names.
I'm Galvin.
Glue.
Galvin. Okay.
And
Claw.
that's
Sorry.
Blitz over there.
Got it. Okay.
Over where? Where'd Blitz
Yeah.
go?
Where is Blitz?
We're in the thing.
Yeah.
This one's.
I
I'm
thought.
on top of them.
This one's
On
somewhere.
top. On top
Of
of them.
the worm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
So okay, if I can I are you still using the whiteboard?
The
I-
on top of the arc.
Oh.
I'm assuming.
I thought Blitz was.
So let's
Here?
see.
Wait.
I believe it's part of a hill.
I'm
This
gonna
is their
walk.
hole.
Oh,
I'm here. They're in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was hard to see, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't show it that well.
Oh, well,
so
they didn't seem to.
you get
It's
used to it,
Fine.
or you don't. Honestly, it's whatever.
It's only been a couple days, but like
I feel like
get
I've
used
known
to
them
it.
forever. Both Blitz and Galvin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's better
alright,
off.
I'm gonna. Got some meats for you. Breaks out his mess kit. So
Nice. I take out 2 pounds of I take out all 4 and I'm like, smoke it. It'll be easier this way. Make it jerky.
Oh, his You now
Might
know.
not be that great. Just make sure you cook it real good, because it's been sitting raw for a little while.
Sandviper meat is always good. Sandviper meat is Caden's favorite.
Okay.
All right.
Just like the texture.
No one will remember that. Just puts that in the corner.
I might. I don't know.
He starts
The secret project I may get announced next April. Says this is Kane's favorite. Don't remember that.
So he starts bringing up the mess kit. He's having an awesome time, freaking smoking. He's just, he's lost in his cooking.
Lost in the sauce, as they say.
Yup.
Still a little lost in the sauce.
Pretty much.
hope
Still
not.
lost in the sauce.
Lost in
Little
that sauce.
Oh no.
He even gives one pound a specific little treatment with some tingliness.
I'm gonna give him the fried critter dust and be like, all right, if you want to season,
Ooh.
just try and get shit out of
nice. Just kind of dusts it and just kind of goes with whatever he feels.
Do you want to give him the sand viper eye? I don't.
The what? What was
The
it?
sand viper eye. It's still kind of twitchy. You want to eat it like an apple or some shit?
Just kinda,
Gross.
I'm
Yeah,
looking,
it was-
I see that.
I wanted it, but then I don't want it.
he brings out one of his dagger and he just. Okay. Ooh, mama.
What?
Nice.
What's that?
What?
Nothing.
What's in the eye? Was it in the eye or? I don't know. I need to go back to it.
You're asleep.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just amused.
I'm rolling for insight.
Okay.
Wait,
that-
would it be insight or deception? Because you
Insight
said.
if you see if he's lying.
Yeah. Okay, insight.
Insights if you see his motives, if he's lying.
17, 21.
21. Okay. So he noticed something in the eye. It looked a little precious, and he tries to hide it away.
Something's off here. Is he deceiving me? Where's deception? Oh, I got a 10.
You got 10? You can take a guess at it. I mean, you're not entirely sure, or you're not entirely unsure at the same time.
Interesting. You know, you acted a little funny when you opened the eye.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't
So
have the
no,
eye
yeah.
anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
I don't want it.
You like.
You
really
can
perked
suck
up.
my
Like, I
nuts.
was
I
like,
don't care.
I'm just watching because I don't know, got nothing else to do. I'm just relaxing and with the spices,
Give me back
thank
your
God.
mess kit.
Yeah, well, it was nice, but then
Yeah,
the
that's it.
eye, like,
You
you
just
opened it,
took
it
it.
was just.
It's mine now.
It's fine. I'm just
better on
putting
me
it
anyway.
towards the food is all.
gonna
Just
toss
there's a little hard part
my-
at the very center of the eye. And
Anyone want some leather armor? I'm gonna throw it on the ground.
sandworm armor.
No, like
Leather.
Oh, just
normal
the- the
leather
Oh yeah,
armor.
yeah.
There's-
There's usually like the hard part,
This is
and
the
it's
part
most of the time it's
a
like
bunch of like
random rock,
butterfly
doesn't
wings
really
and
have
cheese wheels
anything.
just to lower your
So-
weight.
That's what it is. And then I just toss the rest of the eye in food. It's really good. Let me go do the soup out of it.
You got backside over a random rock in the center of a sandpiper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta beat your
Roll.
Oh, wait.
Unless you got a 1, you then I.
You believe him completely,
20,
with no doubt in your mind.
35.
Okay, cool. I've never heard of this, so this is new to me. Cool, thank you for enlightening
I'll
me.
make sure you get the first serving of the soup.
7.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. And he goes back to
7.
food, making food.
Right.
She's doing math.
Maybe.
Wait, what? Did I just hear? Wait, what? Did I
Alright.
just hear?
Maybe.
Not doing math. No.
I wasn't sure if I
Not doing
heard that or
math.
not. That's a thing.
All right, and Caden's just gonna continue making food for y'all,
Okay.
and I think it's
Yeah, let's end it there.
The end.
Please. Please, cause
Okay, so happy anniversary, everybody.
yeah,
We'll see you next year.
Happy Saberverse.
bye. See you next year.
No, we'll be live. I think we're trying to. We're shooting for Thursday for normal Saber at the table.
Yeah.
We just need to really confirm it with Marissa.
Yeah,
and make
so-
sure she's good.
Yep.
She was the one that said
I
Thursday
want to
was
play
good for her,
Cinder.
So. Yeah, so we'll try that.
Oh, there was.
Gail's a bitch, but not as much. Bitch.
That is
Damn.
Blitz.
As Blitz.
So thank you guys again for tuning in all day today.
It's fine.
This is fun.
All of the streams from the past weekend are going to be uploaded to YouTube. You can follow. You can find links.
Doing math again?
Maybe.
At SaberVR on Twitter, on Instagram, and everything. We'll see you guys later. Good night.
Peace.